recently. Like the last few years, I've started to get to that point, you know, where I have my dinner and then I just want to sleep and I just want to go into like a 4-hour stasis period, like a caterpillar. So I'm just trying to be like, all right, food is in me, you know. Let's work up the energy to get back into it and keep on going. Ahoy, ahoy! It's good, but I mean, we have Nickelback to support us, right? Well, actually, he's our enemy, so we are gonna get the chance to beat the shit out of Nickelback. I think this just became not only the year of the game of 2025, but the game of 2026 as well. Because regardless of what releases in 2026, right? We're still not gonna be able to beat up Nickelback, right? We win. Like it's a win. You can't even argue it, right? You become Kiki. Oh yeah, right. We're ready for round 2. We did a decent amount of sub-stories. And we're hunting down a few more bounties. So at this point, yeah, we are hunting down those ladies for Masaru. We want to see how the bronze statue guy is doing. We need to see the cook and how his adventures with food is going. Do you happen to also have dinner in bed with a towel? Not yet. I don't know how you eat lying down. I don't get it. I mean, like, you're gonna swallow it halfway through, it's just gonna get stuck, right? Don't take that out of context. Fuck. Oh, yeah. She lays down in bed with food. Oh, you haven't heard, have you? Give me a moment. Boy, do I have a sound clip for you. Boy, do I have a sound clip for you. Hold on. Give it just a second. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Editing. Nope. Recordings. Hold on. Well, I'm trying to remember like what we called it. Give me a second to check this. Let me put on the music while I look. Jesus Christ, I have so many... No, I'm not gonna say anything. Alright, hold on. Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, I'm looking through. I can't find it in my files, and I think it's because I uploaded it and then I lost it. Well, I uploaded and then deleted from my computer, so now I have to go and fetch it. But I know what I sent it to. I sent it to Noble, so I know it's there. I'm just scrolling up through messages. Oh, you found it? Oh, Mobby with the save. All right. Prepare yourself. Sorry for the delay. Right, Mark. Pay attention to this beauty.
Right, I'm gonna disappear and have dinner.
No, you better not take a nap, you fuck.
Kieran, we need to do the dungeon in Destiny.
I know, that's the problem. If we finish the raid early, we can bang it up quickly.
Or we bang it out now, huh?
Yeah.
I want food. For raid.
Eat while you're at your computer, you degenerate.
I don't eat in food on my computer like some slob.
No, you just eat while you're
when
laying
you're
down,
laying in bed.
which is the worst thing for you to do.
It's a Sunday dinner that I haven't had yet.
You eat a Sunday dinner. Do you have gravy and you eat that in bed?
I put a towel down.
The fact that Kiki sees no problem in this, they just go, I put a towel down. What's the issue? When was this? Oh man, this was like year and a half ago, something like that. When we got back into WoW during Dragonflight. Because we were like gearing up characters to start raiding in Dragonflight for the final raid. That's when Kiki said that. I like that. I like that. The moment you put a towel down, you're not a... No, see, eating at the computer, at your table, where your computer is, that's slob. Laying down in your bed and eating, but you put a towel down. Now that... And it's a Sunday roast, right? So it has like gravy and all this shit. That has been tears whenever you hear it. I know what's coming and it gets me every time. Yeah, how can you not? Because he says it with such like it's so... To him, it's so like it's a flawless argument. He says like, I put a towel down. Like, it's like someone who's just like, you know... It's being like, oh, I went and pooped. And they're like, why would you poop? It's like, well, I put the lid up so I could sit down and poop down into it. Like, it makes it sound like that. Like, completely oblivious to how morally wrong she is. And they say women are supposed to be cleaner and less degenerate. And they're everywhere, you know? Degenerates hides in every corner. For sure. Right, let's get back into the game though, now that I've checked all messages and I'm starting to get into it. So, we're 41 hours in. Some people said they did all minigames, they did all sub-stories, and they did everything in 47 hours. But I wonder if they're like, did they get S ranking on everything, or did they, did they beat each stage? Did they like... When they say they beat everything, what do they mean? You know? Like, cause yeah, you can play each minigame once and say you played the minigames. But I'm using a lot of time, S ranking them all and getting all the cosmetics and all they have to sell and stuff like that. Did they collect all the treasures? I highly doubt, and because it's a Westerner, that they got all the treasures, because I know damn well that person did not sit down and grind shogi. They didn't. What? Who said so big, so big? Jesus. You only know how messy they can be after living with them for a while. The founder of a demolition company who's own crafted around the world. His love for destruction has grown out of control, though, and he's on the run after destroying numerous cultural heritage sites. Oh, you're dead. Like, did he in 40, I think it was 45 or 47 hours, did he hunt down all the criminals as well? Right? Did he complete all Coliseum battles? But regardless, yeah, we're doing today we're doing sub-stories. We've been, obviously, a little side mini-games here and there, but mostly just seeing where all the stories take us, right? Where's this? That's Minato girl. We know she is, so we're not doing that one. Oh, we need, yeah, we're gonna watch Claire. 100% JK. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, 100%ing Yakuza games is an endeavor in and of itself. The mainline series are a notch above, because remember, this game is not a main title game. It's a spin-off, right? This is a small-scale project for them. They whipped this up in less than a year. And The Man Who's Raised His Name was done in 6 months. Like, these are the smaller ones. The bigger ones even get YouTubers going like, dude, I almost ruined myself trying to 100% them. Are we ready? Claire, you better play the damn best corn? Best corn music I've ever heard. Oh my god, it's these again? Is that Clara Spab? Been looking for ye. Seems you really turned your back on the sea. What a sweet little outfit for the lady pirate Claire. Yeah. I love that all the pirates have Hawaiian shirts like this. It's somehow accurate but also ridiculous. Pirate? Claire-san, do you know these men? No, I've never seen them before in my life. They must have confused me with someone else. Now, if you'll excuse us, we're a little busy. Not so fast. Ye might have your love boy fool, but ye can't fool us. Ye do remember catching us dead in the water, blowing up our ship to smithereens, 'cause I do. And one day I vanished without a trace. I thought Davy Jones finally dragged ye down to his locker, but here be ye, dragged to a low of a different sort. Huh? A low? Here's a fresh idea. Why not leave this landlubber behind and come sail with us? Crew could use someone with stones like yours. Just think of the mayhem, the squall salute. Come on, what do ya say we find ourselves a cargo ship to toss? We'll have a hell of a time. No, the woman you knew is well and drowned. Now, I'm asking you, please let me be. Shame about that. Just passing a fancy, though. If that's the direction the wind's blowing, then I suppose instead we'll have to settle for revenge. How's about we make flotsam of something you hold there? Now hang on a minute, just who are y'all? You don't sound like friends of Claire-san to me. I'm warning you, if you mean her any harm, then by golly, I might have to use for... Damien! Whoa, the hell's going on over there? Is that Claire and Damien? Holy shit, they're in trouble! To the depths with ya. Claire-san? Oh, she's gonna fight with it? My bad. Probably ran you a little, huh? Don't worry, I'm not gonna let these scumbags fuck us over anymore. What in the hell do you think you're doing? Huh? Listen up, asshole. I'm gonna bust your scurvy-ridden teeth for what you did to Damien. You really bring the storm wherever you go, huh? I take it you're done with the demure shtick? Very demure. Majima-san. Yeah, that's about right. Can't play hard if I'm focused on being soft. And if I can't be a saint, I think we both know what the alternative is. Now that's the kind of thinking I can get behind. Speaking of, I got your back. Much obliged. Blar, 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 fucking blar. Huh? Enough squabbling. I'm sending all to ye to Davy Jones myself. Don't expect that kind of voice acting throughout the whole thing, because that's gonna rip my vocal cords. I can't do it properly. Come on, Claire, do the combo! Yeah, that is literally Kiryu's moveset. Punch, 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 kick. It's literally his 3 combo string. Go for it, Claire. Yeah. Oh, it feels nostalgic seeing that move. Kick his ass, Claire. Did Kiryu have a daughter? Not biologically, no. But he does have a daughter that is, you know, not biologically, no, but a daughter that's more real than anything. He does, yeah. But it's not Claire. Don't worry. And I know you're joking, but I felt like nerding out a bit. Grr, shit. Fucking overgrown tomboy and her pet Cyclops. How are these freaks so tough? You never had a chance against Claire, pal. And show some respect. That tomboy's got more grit than you ever will. Probably best you don't try this recruitment tack again, because if you do, there won't be enough left of you to chum the waters with. Understand? Understood, sir. Shit, Damon, I'm sorry. Only reason you're in this mess is because of me. I've been lying to you this whole time. Okay, cue the sad music. I've been lying to you this whole time, and you don't deserve that. Oh, Claire. If you want to know the real me, this is what you get. Some unrefined, salty bitch without a lick of class. But Claire, son, why? I never thought I could be so happy as the day you saved my life. You've been on my mind ever since. That sort of thing is probably the second nature to you, and I bet you've done the same for anyone else, but that level of kindness was beyond foreign to me. I just wanted to see you again, and I thought if I could pretend to be anything like your ideal woman, that you'd actually want to see me, too. God, what a dumb fucking thing to do. You're right, it was foolish of you. Very foolish, but... yeah, foolish for sure. Guess I'll get out of your hair. Because this version of you is absolutely incredible. Oh! Oh! I'd love...
Eh?
What? Ah, sure. I had an idea of the dignified, put-together beauty, but an imitation of their behavior and shaky grasp of trivia does not a Yamato Nadeshiko make. But your protective spirit, the power you wield with such grace, that's real beauty. I wish you'd been able to show me your true self from the start. I want to know you, Claire. Every aspect of you. Tell me all about them. The kid's got the right idea. You are way cooler than you seem to think. And going to all that effort for a guy you like? Hell, you didn't even flinch at the thought of losing it all if it meant protecting him. That takes bravery, pal. Come on, don't break your stride now. But I'm not a... No. Fuck that. Damien, I really like you. I haven't been able to shake the thought of you since the day we met. I want to be with you. And no matter what kind of shit happens, I swear I'll protect you. Claire-san, I'm honored. Being with you would make me the happiest man on earth. Yes! Aw! Claire-san, what's the matter? Are you alright? Said it before and I'll say it again. Never a dull damn moment with you, Claire-san. Nah, ain't that cute? Man, you saw me hit some pretty lows there, Majima-san. Ah, forget about it. It wasn't all bad. Anyhow, in fact, that laugh you were faking was downright adorable. This fucking guy. Seriously though, you were a real help. I might have taken my sweet time figuring things out, but if I hadn't met you, I may not have gotten here at all. Hey, sometimes the only road's the long way around. Gave you two a chance to get to know each other, anyhow. And you learn how to wrangle the Kodo, too. Hell yeah, it's all about the follow-through. Claire-san, you're so cool and dangerous. And what a pair you'll be. So, what's next on your docket? Well, I can't stand half-assing stuff. Know how I was just talking about follow-through? I'm gonna practice the Kodo more. Maybe even take some lessons, then Damien and I can perform for real. And you're gonna sit in front row for it, right? I'll be there with bells on. Well, we're gonna head out, really. Thanks for everything, Majima-san. Here, a little something for your trouble. Aw. If you ever find yourself in a tight spot, you give me a holler. I'll be there to lend you a hand or two. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Keep an ear out, then, because I might just give you a shout. We get Claire as a crew member. A woman whose name was once fear on the high seas. Now she's trying to imitate the ideal Japanese woman for the sake of love. Looks like she turned out to be as ideal after all. Both of them willing to go the extra mile for each other. You two are gonna make some beautiful music together. Aww, ain't that just so wholesome? Alright, that's that one done. And then we got Poor Pirate. Poor Pirate. Where the hell is the bronze statue? They were gonna perform on... Oh, we didn't go to Jeff. I completely forgot about Jeff. Whoops. Alright, but let's go to Core Pirate and see how this lawyer wanna turn pirating into paperwork. Another story solved with the power of love. Hell yeah. With friendship, the power of love, and a good old ass whooping. And you know what? Anyone can make a second chance at life. Why am I so buff and macho? Is it because there's not much to do on a boat besides working out? Oh god, who do I pick for this guy? Do I pick Kayvon? Do I pick French Phrase? Do I pick Ali? Which of the gym sweat lords do we give here? Pixie? Ross?
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh, I haven't seen Ross in ages, man. My god. It doesn't matter if you're anywhere near that buff. It's the fact that you're just like standing there just like, oh, how am I so buff? Ooh. Must be working all my muscles all the time. Ooh.
I'll beat your whole ass up.
Uh-oh. Oh. It's good to see you again, Captain Majima. Now that you and Captain Brian are here, let's get your compliance training started right away. This will be a fairly lengthy course, however. Are you ready to begin? Oh, shit. Okay, strap in, folks. Sure. You ready, Brian? Yeah, guess so. Can't help but feel like I'm starting from less than nothing here, though. Honestly, not really sure I'll be able to learn a thing. Don't go giving up before you even begin, man. Think of it this way. You got nowhere to go but up. Well, let's begin. If possible, I would like to conduct the course on a pirate ship. Would one of you be willing to lend your own? Mine's still getting repaired, so sorry, but mind using yours, Majima? Fine with me. Means you get to see why the Goromaru is my pride and joy. Thank you for your amenability. I'll have some staff participating as well, so I'll need to notify them. Alright, thinking I'll bring the Goromaru out into the open ocean to get us on the right mood. Alright, because we're gonna record a video and stuff. This is such a weird sub-story to me. Ah, so this is the Goromaru. She surely is a magnificent vessel. Ain't she? Well, go on. Keep the praises coming. We're here, Mr. White. So sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, just in time. Thank you for coming out here today. These are some of the members of my company staff. They will be supporting me in today's training. They're quite the capable fighters as well, so they'll be perfect for recreating your particular work environment. It's a pleasure to work with you. Yeah, good to meet you. Right, let's begin with a simple orientation. Please take a seat. The desires and demands of employees concerning their work conditions have changed dramatically, particularly in regards to younger generations. If such a younger worker begins to have reservations, they will be more than happy to leave in search of a new workplace. Yeah, sure experienced that one firsthand. And why exactly do you think that happened? I don't know, must have fallen out of love with the sea. That very well may be the case in some situation, but not this one. Those who left you have not lost their love for the sea, but that love alone was not enough to retain them. Not without clearly defined regulations and agreeable work environment. Today's young workers simply will not tolerate having an antiquated rules crudely forced upon them by their supervisors. Many workers require delineation between work and leisure time, regardless of personal opinion. It's reasonable to expect clearly defined hours and rules. If you want to keep up with the times and retain your employees, long-held preconceptions about how pirate crews operate may need to be discarded. We live in an era where adherence to compliance standard is crucial, whether at sea or on land. So we must uphold modern standards, build trust with our stakeholders, and respect the diverse work styles of our employees. No, stop drawing a dick! You're gonna get me demonetized! You fool! Oh. By holding true to those tenets, we can make employee-friendly pirate ships that are a joy to work on a reality. Right, everyone? Yeah, definitely. Quite right, Mr. White. It'd be a joy to fire the cannons on your ship. Somehow having your own workers cheer you on doesn't exactly scream compliance to me. Sound like a bunch of gibberish to me. You get any of that, Majima? Not a word. I'd have better luck trying to understand a Martian. Well, the details aside, our objective is simply to create an environment that values its crew and operates under clearly defined rules. In fact, this consistency is what generates such fervent support for sports like baseball and soccer. The point is, of course, is to study such rules. Alright, I think I'm getting you now. Things don't work the way they're supposed to without the right rules, yeah? Fair point. Baseball wouldn't be baseball if you could just run up to the pitcher and pummel him with your bat. It would actually make baseball fun to watch. Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh. Precisely. Now, let's go through a short exercise with my staff to help clarify our goal further. During the exercise, I want you to point out any compliance violations that you notice. Just relax and have a fun learning. Aye, aye. Oh. Shots fired! Sleeping core is just what I was looking for. This is where our first exercise will take place. Now, let's begin. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Please be aware that today's training will not necessarily apply to all ships or businesses, and any and all complaints will not be followed up upon. Man, these corporate types sure know how to cover their asses. Now, exercise 1. Begin. Morning, lads. Morning, Captain. Oh, God. Sleep well last night? Get some grub in you and look sharp. Yes, Captain. All right, everyone to their post. On the double. Yes, Captain. Stop. That's the end of our first scene. Now, somewhere in that scene was an instance of behavior that we would deem inappropriate. Do either of you know what it was? Something was inappropriate? Was it the captain was too nice? Because that's what it looked like to me. Do you know what was wrong, Mr. Majima? Well... Everyone to their post? Dude, I don't know. Saying sleep well last night? Oh, I mean, we'll try it. I don't know. It's a... Might have been wrong for the captain to ask if they slept well, I guess. I see. And what makes you say that? I mean, could be considered to any of them who didn't sleep well. If they didn't sleep well, it's their own damn fault. You're too easy on your crew, Captain Majma. When the captain says sleep, you shut up and sleep. Putting aside Brian's interjection, the captain did nothing wrong in that instance, merely checking if his crew were in good health. As a good leader ought to. Oh, yeah, gotcha. The correct answer is when he said morning, lads. Lad is associated with the male sex. Using it could make female crew members feel excluded, and is therefore inappropriate in this situation. Society at large is more sensitive about gender expressions these days than it has historically been. It is something you must always keep in mind. Damn, I've been saying lads this whole time. Then what if I said something that could be for both men and women, like pilstrats? Well, it's not an especially flattering term, but I suppose it would be preferable to lads, however. A simple everyone would be the safest choice. Sounds kind of boring for a pirate if you ask me. That's why I stick to dude, because dude is to me gender neutral, so I just say, oh, dude. Because to me, that's like saying person or folk, right? Now, on to the next exercise. But first, I think we'll need a change of scenery. Do you mind us borrowing the deck? Go ahead. I'm just gonna use the can real quick. Go on ahead without me. Alright, we'll be waiting for you. Huh? Damn, guess someone's already in there. A quick question, if you don't mind. Creep. Holy son of a shit! The hell you come from? Almost made me piss myself. That's gonna be a compliance violation. Are you aware of the number of times you should knock on a restroom door? It differs from the amount of door to an interview room, after all. And this is the perfect opportunity to test your knowledge. I'll take that as a no on the almost making people piss their pants has gotta be a compliance violation thing. Relieve yourself outside the restroom. Knock once. Knock twice. Knock incessantly. Break down the door. All this knocking shit is a pain in the ass. A real man on El Higo studs. Excuse me? Ah. Clyde. I was wondering who was on the other side. She was fucking face. Sorry. It's okay. Hey, Zero. Just what were you thinking, Mr. Majima? You're getting the red card for that. Come on, it was an emergency. A fire is an emergency. This is not. Your non-compliant behavior is entirely unjustifiable. Now, the correct answer is to knock 2 times, but alas, there's no longer a door to knock on. So, what do you do when there ain't a door? Compliance-wise, I mean. You fix it. Sorry for the hold-up. Took a while to get that one out. Right, now that you've learned some restroom etiquette, I will see you at the deck once you relieve yourself. Nah, I don't gotta go anymore. Let's just go. Oh, well, alright, then. Sometimes the stars align, Zero. It is time for the final exercise of this course. Trust me when I say that it's going to be quite a pirate spectacle. These are the members of our battle department. They're trained to fight in the case of an emergency, adding a layer of realism to this exercise. Wow, you got people for every possible situation, huh? Now then. Here's a heart-pounding battle scene in which the heroes and villains fight over treasure. Begin! I ain't handing over me booty. If you want it, you'll have to pry it from me cold, dead hands. Fine by me. Have at ye. Ah, you got me. We did it! We finally got our hands on the treasure we've been longing for. This is why we'll never quit the pirate life, eh, mateys? Yeah, we're rich. Fine work as always. We'll split up the booty equally amongst us all. Yeah! And plan on drinks tonight. Aye, aye, Captain. Aha! And that's the exercise. There was something wrong with that? Looked like it as good happily ever after as you could get to be. From a compliance perspective, I can assure you that it was certainly not. Now, what conduct in that exercise would you consider inappropriate? So either it's planning on drinks, because people, you know, it's like a work, so they might not want to go after hours, or saying they'll never quit will make them feel like they cannot find another job. I'm basing this on what happened to the other guy, right? No way, it's not the thing about saying they're gonna drink tonight. What if not everyone on the crew drinks? What if there's a minors? Don't wanna make them feel like they gotta drink, right? Hey, what's the point of treasure hunt if we can't splice the main brace now and then? The fact that you are now taking it other people's feeling into account shows how much you've grown, Captain Majima. You were on the right track, but I'm afraid that was not the correct answer. Come on! On the right track means I was basically right. Quit talking out your ass. Mentioning plans to drink implies it's likely to occur, but not that attendance is mandatory, nor that alcoholic beverages are the only ones available. I think it's sorta implied you're all gonna mandatorily be there. On a pirate ship? Come on now. Furthermore, as their long-held goal has been accomplished, it's reasonable to assume the captain simply wishes to celebrate everyone's hard work. The statement is merely meant to invoke incitement for the occasion, and is not problematic.
Ooh.
Ah, I get it. That's basically what I've been doing with my own crew this whole time. Now, the correct answer is when the captain said that they would be splitting up the treasure equally. In simple terms, to split the proceeds of the treasure equally would first require clarifying the amount of capital available to be distributed. Capital, oh my god, it's getting so... like Honolulu's the capital of Hawaii? As I'm sure you're aware, obtaining the treasure is a benefit to financial performance. Ideally, 90% or less of the monetary value covers labors and expenses. After calculating this point, we determine a valuation coefficient, then assign a grade to each worker as stipulated by company expectations. Yeah, I'm also falling asleep. Okay, we get it. Enough with the business talk. You even put Brian to sleep. Basically, you're saying that treating everyone equally ain't really fair, right? Precisely. Workers deserve to be compensated based on their individual contributions. Save us the corporate jargon next time, would you? What? What was that? Are we being attacked? No, dumbass. That was just your belly growling. It was? Guess all this compliance work gone and starved me. What do you say we head back to Honolulu and grab a bite? You're suddenly excited for someone who was asleep 30 seconds ago. Well, I think this makes for a good place to end today's training anyhow. Yeah, I got 0 out of 3 fish. Fucking mathing out pirate wages. Ooh, didn't think I'd take that long to get back to Honolulu. Yeah, the waves were pretty choppy. Ain't no controlling the seas. Once again, I would like to thank you two for taking part in today's training. We got a lot of excellent footage to use for our video. Though you may have struggled with the exercises, you should think of today as a valuable experience for future study. Here's a participation award. Please accept it. Nice, thanks. Well, nothing else. I sure learned a bunch of shit I never thought about before. Most of it went right over my head, though. The younger generations have particularly high compliance awareness and consider unacceptable many of the practices once thought to be fine. It is for that reason that us etiquette and compliance instructors have a duty to support. What's that? Etiquette? Compliance? Well, well, well. If it ain't that dipshit who turned our young crew against us. Huh?
Yeah.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Oh, I'll tell you the problem.
Yeah.
The brats on our crew can't stop whining about harassment this, compliance that, demanding hotlines out the ass. And they ain't listening to a goddamn thing we tell them. Managed to shut their asses up eventually, but we need to deal with the cause of this before it gets out of hand. What exactly do you mean? I mean you, tight ass. You're the one who put all that compliance shit into their heads. I'm getting pissed off just thinking about it. Your ass is shark bait. Or you can pay me reparations. My whole livelihood's down the drain thanks to your meddling. $1 million ought to cover it. That's an absurd proposal. And get your ass ready for a flogging. Battle department, this is what you trained for. Get the situation under Nah, I've already finished my shift for the day. My contract says if I do overtime, it's only supposed to be desk work, so this would be a breach of compliance. Fucking thank you for making that point. Thank you. What? Hey, wait. Guess his guys take his compliance stuff as serious as he does. Say your prayers. As they should. As they should. Who are you assholes? Oh, we're just some pirates that happen to be passing through. We're pirates 24/7, ready to hand out an ass-kicking whenever, wherever. Fine then, we're sending your scurvy dogs to the Davy Jones locker first. You're dead, men. Oh no, how unfortunate. Ugh. You alright? Yes, thank you for your assistance. The time changes so rapidly, I thought teaching older generation what modern workers value would make the world a better place for all. But I suppose we impose new rules so suddenly, some will find it difficult to adjust, like those pirates just now. Yeah, nothing wrong with the rules when done right, but overdoing it ain't gonna work. Being too much of a stickler can backfire on you real good. Might suit a normal company, but that shit ain't always gonna fly with pirates. Hell, if anything, some leeway with the rules is what we need these days. I mean, look at your own battle squad. And those losers just trashed on the other side, but we're both on the extreme ends, you know? Aha, well, given my push for compliance, one could argue it was deserved. The boss sets an example for the subordinates, after all. That's how it is for pencil pushers too, huh? I founded my company hoping to bridge divides and help those whose suffering went unnoticed, but I'm clearly a long way off from achieving that vision. To your point, Mr. Majima, I was so single-mindedly focused on adhering to a compliance that I utterly neglected to consider pirate culture. There isn't always a single correct answer for every situation. Unfortunately, I evidently had to learn that the hard way. Guess I had to learn the hard way too. Though my crew were just a bunch of lazy good-for-nothings, but now I get that they had their reasons for quitting. Looking back on it, I could have done a lot of things better. Yeah, us geezers shouldn't be imposing our old ways on the kids. I still ain't gonna put up with any bullshit from my crew, but I'll do it fair and compliant. Rules and freedom gonna live right on my side by side on my ship. What a beautiful ship that would be. Oh no, he's gonna join. Fuck! Oh, excuse me. Would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? No, don't take the dweeb. Don't take the D&D rules lawyer. Oh god. Oh god, every party needs a pooper. That's why they invited you. Party pooper. Party pooper. Ugh. Everyone loves the guy when everyone's having fun and a good time. Go, guys, I'm being a little bit loud right now. Guys. Fuck off, Kiki. And also, I saw what you wrote in Destiny, Kiki, and you do know I've tried to get... I managed to get Pristedia to grind like a catalyst or two, but she refuses to do the bigger grinds, right? She only wants to do her own grind with her character, so no, I don't got that outing.
What?
Would you be kind enough to take me on as a member of your crew? What? The assumption my ideals were universal prevented me from appreciating pirate culture. I believe my superficial understanding was sufficient. I feel it is now my duty to keep learning and build compliant work environment for all employees that still honors their respective cultures. Too smart for my schemes. It is true. Would you allow me to study Pirate Society under your wing, Captain Majima? Ha, well, how about that? The teacher's becoming the student. I ain't gonna turn down a willing pirate, but the second you step foot on my ship, I'm putting you through your paces. Got it? Understood. I am at your command. And let me join your crew too. Much as I want to be captain again someday, I ain't ready yet. Not to mention, you all seem like a fun bunch. Teach me your ways, Captain. Damn, everyone's wanting me to teach them stuff all of a sudden. Well, welcome aboard, mateys. A man that runs a consulting firm, yeah, and a former captain pirate crew. Happy to be aboard, Captain. Good, but if I catch either of you slacking off, you're getting fed to the sharks. Ain't that a compliance violation? Get out of here with that shit. My ship, my rules. Now get ready to set sail. Yeah, he ain't no Captain Beef. So forcefully position of one's authority is what enforces leadership in a pirate organization. How eye-opening. Perhaps I picked the wrong industry to break into it. He ain't no Captain Beef. Main story? What's that? That's a great achievement. Yeah, eating a rose in bed, Kiki. How could you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Alright, let's talk to Kaho. Oh no, she's that kind of cosplayer. You don't have room on your desk, okay? Mm-hmm. Fuck yes. Oh, that's good.
No.
Huh? Wait, what? That is Kao-chan. But that ain't the most Minato way of speaking. This whip's pretty nice too. So much different styles and textures. So many flavors of pain. Maybe all these seafarings tuckered me out. Hey, Kaho-chan, remember me? So weird meeting you here. Fucking heavenly, huh? Her face! the stare! Oh! Why the melodrama music? So, you saw all that, huh, Majima-san? When I was... Yeah. Yeah, kinda hard to miss, if I'm being frank. Right. Guess I'm not the most subtle. Well, that's no good. What are you doing there anyway? I have a secret. I'm nasty.
Hmm?
I think you're nice though enough. No, I mean, I'm a dirty, dirty girl. Then it turned, I'm with Kaho here. Please whip me dressed in that. Did you know that in Yakuza 7, there's two sub-stories? One where you find a guy who is impervious to pain, and then you find a dominatrix who can't find anyone who tolerates her amount of punishment, and then you match them together and then the perfect match. Could you clarify a little? I'm saying I'm into some real kinky shit. Isn't that in Zero as well? No, not that combo. I think there is a dude who likes getting kicked or like stepped on or some shit in Zero. Huh?
Yeah.
What does that disgust you? Can someone be smart and a little slutty? Not that I need anyone's approval. Hey, now, hold your horses. I got no problem with what you do in your free time. Still, you gotta admit, this ain't the same you I met back at the hotel. What was it that caught your eye in the first place? Well, all of it, really. To tell you the truth, I'm super interested in sex toys and sexual health in general. Plus, I get a kick out of going to sex shops in my free time. Can you guys not clip when I'm just reading dialogue in the game, right? That's not fair. That's unfair, okay? Fuck off. That's not... Makes me feel naughty. Uh-huh. Adult stores here have all kinds of crazy toys, outfits, and contraptions you couldn't find anywhere back in Japan. I was like a kid in a candy store the first time I went in to browse. But I guess that's not the most inappropriate metaphor here, is it there? That laugh ain't making this any less awkward. But there it is, I guess. The face behind the mask of refinement. Naked for all the world to see. Laugh if you want, but you won't get a rise out of me. I mean, there's nothing to laugh about. You got no reason at all to be ashamed. You think so? Everybody's got their yucks and yums. Even if your main passion is some Joe Schmo's yuck, that don't mean there's anything wrong with it. I think your dedication is kind of reassuring, in fact. Reassuring? I have a hard time believing that. Nah, I'm serious. Based on what I've been hearing, people were making you out to be some paragon of moral purity. Seems like I took that persona and ran with it. I definitely bought your performance. But now I think you're just like us pirates. Just like you pirates? That's an unconventional compliment, but I'll take it. I never had such an open conversation about this side of myself. Maybe I wouldn't have to hide it if people were more like you, Majima-san. You think so? I mean, I'm supposed to be this go-getting career woman, an example of cultural expectations set by the upper echelons of society. If I was to shatter that perception of me, the people who supported me until now could see it as a betrayal. And so I lock it away, keep my true self bound and hidden, so to speak. Except for a little accidental rendezvous, of course. Doesn't it hurt having to wear that mask? It does. I can't be authentic with anybody. But beyond that, I have a duty to uphold. That I can't stray from this cultured persona, or I risk disappointing my audience. They want to envision me in some purity fantasy. No one wants to see me fly my freak flag. Shame about that. But I think I get the full picture now. But if I'm hearing you right, you're really saying that your passion for eroticism doesn't count as culture. Huh? I mean, you said you said culture people can't be into that stuff, which means you think there's no dignity in it, right? But that doesn't ring true to me. There's a whole world of people out there who are into the same stuff you're into, right? It takes all types. Plus, eroticism had a huge influence on the arts since the dawn of time. If that ain't culture, then I don't know what is. When you put it that way. So, in the interest of being worldly, I think you should go big and just embrace sex work as an important part of society. Maybe don't write it as sex work, right? That's not what she was. Sex work as culture. I think it was like hobby fetishist is more what she was talking about than being a sex worker. Of course, that's easier said than done, and outsider like me ain't gonna understand the finer details. But why go on suffering under this life for the sake of keeping strangers comfortable? Hey, you're Kaho-san, aren't you? That social commentator who's always on the TV. I am, yes. Is there something you need? I'm in the middle of a private conversation. Oh, did someone take a picture of her? Fucking knew it. You were just staring in the window of that sleazy smut shop, weren't you? I swear to God, there is the... the people at RGG have writers for these sub-stories, right? And I swear, there's a guy who writes, like, these type of sub-stories every game. And every time it's just like, I found evidence on you! An actual conversation about sexual expression in my video game? Being proud of being into kinky stuff without caring about what other people think in my game? What? No way! Famed TV star and woman of culture Kaho-san bumming around a porno shack. Oh, how terrible. My image of you is forever tainted. You make me ashamed to have considered myself a fan. Pretty scandalous stuff. If the public sees this picture, you're done for, lady. It's called hentai and it's art. I know that reference. Majima. Oh, poor Kaho-san. Why don't we delete the evidence for you? We'll be charging a service fee, of course. We could use a little more cash to splash around while we're here on vacation. Huh? Cough it up, little Miss Deviant. $50,000 should do nicely. I know you got that kind of cash. You can't seriously be giving us the silent treatment. Look, can you pay up or not? I don't have to pay you a damn thing. Don't you care who sees these photos? This could destroy your reputation just like that. Who gives a shit? I'm sick of pretending to care about other people's rigid ideas of dignity and intellect. I'm going to dedicate myself to demystifying sex work and to speak up for the people who make that industry their livelihood. I think when they talk about sex work, I assume they're not talking about just prostitution, right? Like, I assume. Get a load of the new Kaho. You would actually be helping me out spreading the word around. You're one audacious little bitch, trying to turn the tables on me. I've always hated sophisticated types who act all high and mighty. I'm gonna fuck you up. And that's my cue. You should probably stand back. Oh, not so fast, guy. I'm more than prepared to dole out a little punishment. Oh yeah, because she's into whipping people. Glad we got the same psychic memo then. All right, let's swag these bozos. It feels like a lost in translation because she's talking about selling sex toys. She's talking about, you know, being, you know, just be talking about fetishes and stuff like that. That is the whole sex word thing. I don't think it's pure prostitution they mean, right? At least it feels like, considering the goals of this game series, I feel like that's what they're going for, you know? Hell yeah. Oh, she has a club! All right. Thwack him good. Kaho. Come on. Go for it. Go for it. Let me bait him into you. Oh, she does a fucking wheel cart kick. Holy shit. All right, go for it. She's programmed to back off to let me attack, so I need to gain distance on them. Oh! Oh, and she kicked the cone as well. Beautiful. Oh. Oh god, my ribs. You act like a fool this again and we'll pay you back in triplicate. Right, please forgive me. Yet another garden variety asshole. Doing alright there? Totally fine. In this day and age, everyone should know a little self-defense. Consider me impressed. Tell you what, though, you look like a whole weight's been lifted off your shoulders. Feeling that paradigm shift? Hi. I am. If I hadn't been for you, I would have kept making that same mistake. Mistake? Well, sure. What kind of person claims to be erudite, but won't openly gush about their interests? All that time wasted worrying about the way I was being perceived. I almost lost sight of what really matters to me. No more pretending to be all self-efficing. I'm ready to be my intellectual, horny, authentic self. I'm going to actually study sexual health so I can speak on its importance and contribute to its development as a more acceptable part of culture. I think that's more what they mean. Ah, now that's more like it. I won't lie, plenty of people aren't gonna have anything nice to say about you. You'll have your share of struggles for sure. But I know just there will be others who are really gonna resonate with the work you do. I got high hopes for you. If anyone can do it, it's you. No doubt about that. Thanks. That means a lot to me. Here's my contact info. If there's anything I can do to repay the favor, please call me. If it is for you, I'll come running. Speaking of, you mentioned something about a party for a friend of yours, right? Dang, yeah. That's where all this started. I'll iron out a few details with him first, but once I got things in lock, I'll let you know. I look forward to seeing you again. Oh, I know. Could we take a selfie together? To commemorate my first steps as the real me.
Ooh.
Sure, why not?
Hi, cheese.
Cheese! Alright, that's 2 out of 5 girls done. Ain't every day a culture woman like her is into sexy stuff. There's more to these Minato girls than I realized. 3 girls left. Let's keep going. That was great. Yeah, like, the thing is, you know, they have a decent amount of writers, because they have writers for the main story, just like, you know, in FF, right? And then they have another staff for sub-stories who do a certain amount in each games. And, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Yakuza has had some dubious, like, sub-stories, which they've obviously, like, gotten feedback like, yeah, these are not good, like, this is not fine. So, you know, those, there have been some that has been like, excuse me, you know, type sub-stories, but this one handled it well. This one handled it well. I can't remember the one I found the most, like, uncomfortable. I know, I think it was in 3 or 5. There was one that I was just like, oh my god, who wrote this one? Because it was so radically different from anything else in the game that I was like, dude, some intern or, I don't know, some old fart must have written this, you know, this sub-story, you know? That guy was on the wanted poster. Yeah. Ingram. Did somebody say Monkey-chan? Do it! What? I mean, so far, I haven't seen any, like, sub-story that was really bad. I'm not just talking about, like, offensive. It's just, like, all of them has been solid so far. I haven't thought of one that was like, man, this was not an uninteresting one. Alright, we have Zoe there. Oh, right, go after Ina. Right. This was the chick who got invited to the party. I need to also remember that we are missing, we are missing a few sub-stories because it's nighttime, right? Wait. Aha! Thought they could escape from me, huh?
Hey.
Aroha! Alright, let's see how good are we on the social links so far. 179 out of 200s and 112 on buddies. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see. Because she was invited to the girls' party, but I assume the dude is gonna show up there being butthurt that he got rejected. You know, I heard Ida-chan is coming to this party. What? For real? I'm a huge fan, but I heard she avoids parties like these, no? Looks like producer sorted out. That guy doesn't fuck around when he wants someone. Man, that's messed up, but I guess you need to be ruthless to get ahead in this industry. Now I'm worried about Ina-chan. Better get myself into Polaris. I will do that. A gang leader who had countless victims shot to death on his orders. He's always accompanied by a squad of elite bodyguards. Oh my god, they're all gonna have guns! Motherfuckers! Oh god, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. God damn. No, what? Give me health. God damn it. Damn it. Stop running away from me. Hello, Ali. Sorry, I'm getting my ass handed to because they all have guns. Can you target him, please? How do I do the heat move? I want to fuck him up. I have the energy to do it. Yeah! Get fucked, bitch! I have a hatred against the gun people in this game, man. They are the worst. What power, you mean an excellent subordinate. You currently decide what to play. How about a round of Yakuza 5, baby? Woo! Go and kick people in the dick. With, oh god, what's his name now? Oh no, I forgot his name, Ali. Oh my god. There's too many names. There's too many names. Oh my god. Akiyama, thank you, my god. Yes, go kick. I was gonna say go kick people in the dick with Akiyama, but I failed it, so it kind of lost its hype now. Pardon me, are you on the guest list? Hell no. We're hosting a private event today. Organizers request we not let anyone in who isn't a guest or cosplayer. If you're not one of those, I'm afraid I can't follow you inside. Already told them I ain't a guest. What now? Should I just force my way in? Seriously, when did you buy that ridiculous mask? I'm throwing it in the garbage. No, my pretty precious mask. Come on, we're leaving. Oh no! You liars, this isn't a ladies' night at all. Sorry about that. It was the only way to get you here, Ina-chan. You joined at the right time, Ali. You promise you'll use me for the next shoot, right? Show me a good time tonight, sweetheart, and I'll think about it. So the producer set this up. I'm leaving. Not so fast. You're not going anywhere, Missy. You know, you really embarrassed me earlier. Should have just played nice. I think you're confused about how this works. I didn't mean to upset anyone. Shut up. No excuses. I want to see you bow your head and apologize. There better be some high-quality groveling, like, please forgive me, Mr. Producer, coming out of you. And if I don't like what I hear, you might not enjoy what happens next. You think you can just do as you please without consequences? When you're in a position of power like I am, you can cover anything up. I could even get you cancelled if I wanted to. This is a sub story, by the way, Ali. I'm just doing sub stories right now. We've gotten all we wanted from the main story so far, and before we push on, we're just sub-storying right now. These two streams. Now, what's it gonna be? Cosplay is everything to you, right? If you want to keep this so-called career of yours, how about you go fuck yourself instead? Excuse me? There's no way in hell I'd apologize to someone like you, and even less chance I'd flirt with you. You ought to know not to mess with a cosplayer, you prick. Well then, that's how it's gonna be, is it? You asked for it. I'll have to show you what this industry really like. Oh yeah, she's ready to throw down! Well said, Ina. Wait, you're... Who are you? Aha, whoops. Just needed to get in the door. Majima-san, stay out of this. It's none of your concern. You don't belong here. Actually, I do. This little lady's my friend. Anyone who tries to hurt my friends, I'll make sure they get what's coming to them. Looks like things are getting interesting. Alright, boys. Throw the schmuck out on his ass. I think someone needs a neck snap, don't they? Did somebody say snap? Get fucked, you piece of shit. A little bit of loading, as we usually do. Yipes! Have mercy! I'll let you appear on my show as much as you want, okay? Absolutely not. I'd rather work with people I can trust. Damn you. Don't you have any idea how I could ruin you? I do, and now so does everyone else. I recorded our entire conversation and already posted it online. You can't sweep this one under the rug. You're finished. You're not serious. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Serves you right. Nice work, Ina. Hey, you gotta look out for yourself. You got some brass balls pulling that off. No wonder you're a top cosplayer. It's all thanks to you, Majima-san. I don't know how to thank you. Don't sweat it. So, what's the next move? With that producer no longer a threat and the shoot cancelled, I think I'll just chill out here in Hawaii for a while. Sounds good. You've definitely earned yourself a break. Maintaining your images as a top cosplayer is important, but performing all the time must be exhausting. Most folks are more fragile and sensitive than they think. What about you, Majima-san? Are you sensitive? Sure, I can be as vulnerable as they come. I may look tough, but I'm a real softie. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Oh, by the way, here's my number. I always repay good deeds, so I want to show my appreciation. If you need anything, just let me know. Despite everything, I'm delighted I made a new friend. It was fun. Had a real fun time myself as well. Even managed to do some cosplay in the process. Yeah, I saw. That was fantastic. You looked so good. In fact, would it be okay if we took a photo together as a memento? In that getup? Yes, you'll get so many likes. You'll be my new cosplay buddy. Deal? Ha, sure, I guess. Here we go.
可愛すぎてごめん
Too cute for words. Hashtag my new friend. So what did you do today in Yakuza? Glad I was able to become Ina's friend. Always nice to see people like her taking pride in their work. There really is something about Minato girls. 2 girls left, let's keep going. Yes, Goro, what do you want?
Hey there.
We did eat everything here, yeah. So let's just get the wine, beer, martini. Yeah, all of these to increase our heat.
Thanks.
And we also had a chest here that I missed. A Swiss watch. That's whatever. Now, let's drunkenly ride.
Get your ass ready.
I don't want to fight. I want to listen to the music.
Hey.
There we go. And we need to go to coffee and comedy. That's what we need to do now. Sub-stories greater than main story? I understand that you're joking, Ali, and so of course I'm like, heck yeah. But also I'm like, to me they're like equal. It's like you need both. I'm like, it's 50-50 for me, for sure. Welcome back, Majima-san. Hey, you're looking pretty energetic today. You got that right. My fellow member of the beer crew, brew crew. I've been focused entirely on Java since you were last here. After perfecting every coffee making technique, I'll unveil the new Ichiban Blend S. It'll sell like crazy, and Mamioka leave knowing the cafe is in good hands. There's no main story without the sub-stories making the world feel alive. Exactly. And it's because of the stakes of the main story and the seriousness. Generally, this is a spin-off, obviously, but the main story sets the precedence that makes the sub-stories work as well. Like, they live in such, like, good symbiosis. What's the S stand for? Sorata? No? Wait, special or snazzy? All of the above. Triple entendre. Now, naming shit's kind of my forte. Sure. Whether it's snazzy or not, you're giving it your all. And I want you to be the first one to try it when it's ready. Come by again soon and I'll send your tongue to coffee bean heaven. It'd be my honor, I guess. Alright. Mamioka, I almost didn't see you come in. How's it going? Ain't you meant to be off today? Yeah, but... Look, Sarada. There's something I've been needing to get off my chest. Hmm? I just need a bit more time to work up the courage. Sorry. You'll probably notice I've been distracted lately. I'll make my mind up soon. When the time comes, I hope you'll be there to hear me out. I understand. Don't worry. You can count on me, Mamioka. Okay, thanks. Sorry to get so heavy there. Take it easy. Take it easy. You too, Majima-san. Guess time's almost up, huh? Sounds like it. I'd better get serious too, then. If he's nervous about heading back into comedy, it's up to me to give him that last push. Soon, I'll have the Ishiban blend S ready for the menu, and Mamioka can leave without any worries. You know he's just gonna turn around and be like, I was just practicing some new thing. Oh. Huh? Ick! Ick! Mamioka's mumbling that same thing again. Must be serious. Yeah, he's practicing. But it's gonna be like, I was just practicing for a commercial for a new thing. And the guy will be like, oh, I thought you were quitting. And he was like, never, I love our coffee business. And they laugh, and I laugh, and you know, we probably get like a Swiss watch for 2.5k. Oh no, they're gonna want to join the pirate crew, aren't they? Shit. I just realized. You know it's gonna happen. You know they're gonna be like, hey, we can make coffee on your ship. Ta-da! Oh, we didn't crash. Make way, puny mortals. I am a god. Oh, right, Jeff. Appreciate your business. Hey, Majima, how's it?
Ooh.
Yo, Jeff. Truck's looking busy nowadays. Getting there, grilling some regulars. Feels good. Been waiting for you, by the way. Took plenty trial and error, but I think I finally got the perfect taco. Ha. Well, shit. I'm excited to try it. Let's taste this sucker. Aw, it's fucking him again. Yo, guess who's back? Back again. Kirk is back. Snap his neck. Kirk.
Huh?
Jeff, buddy. While back, you told me you wanted out because you were tired, right? Yeah? Hey, we all feel that way sometimes. Do the same thing long enough, day after day. It's boring. We all need some excitement. So listen, I've done you a favor. I brought you some excitement. What do you mean? Boys? Remember these guys? They're all dying for the chance to work with you again. So why don't you get your ass out of that truck and come shake hands? After all, we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. They're a good bunch, these fellas, but they're awful fucking clumsy. I'd hate for there to be an accident. I mean, what if you couldn't see your kid anymore? That'd be some tragic shit. Who told you about that? Come on, pal. I knew something wasn't right, so I poked around a little. Honestly, pretty pathetic reason to close up shop. Two options, Jeff. Get back in the game or say so long for good. Choose wisely. Jeff? Alright, fine. You win. Nah, hold on a second. I got a little something to say. You? You're that ugly fuck from before? Sorry, but the truck's closed for business. Get lost. On the contrary, I've taken quite a liking to this place, and I'll be damned if I see it shuttered up now. Plus, before you showed and started flapping those asswipe lips of yours, I was promised a perfect fucking taco. If you cost me my chance to it, I'm gonna grind your ass up and serve you in a crispy shell. Yeah? And who the fuck are you? Noisy prick. Right? Jeff can't wait. Let's kill this taco-obsessed jerk-off. How about... No. Don't fuck with Jeff. He's trying to turn a new leaf. No way, this guy's a monster. Guess all those tacos did me good, huh? Anybody else wanna mess with this truck? I'll take all you shitheads on. Ugh. Consider your ass banned from Jeff's Tacos. You come by again, I'll toss you in the drink. fine, I get it. I'll never stop by this shitty food truck ever again, alright? Me! Well, that takes care of that. From now on, keep your business partners to just tomato farmers or whatever. Yeah, I'll do that. Majima, how can I ever repay you? This was my problem and you went and fixed it. Maybe this will help make it up to you, eh? Here. I have so many silver rings. From now on, all that matters to me is my family and tacos. Of course, having said that, yeah. Knowing that you'd always be swinging by again really inspired me to keep pushing myself. Every new recipe, you've been the first to try it. I'll keep working hard day in and day out, so keep coming back, you hear? Heck, for you, I'd even get my ass out of the truck and come deliver them. So, sounds good to me. Oh, we got Jeff? Yeah, okay. He started dieting, so he lost a little weight, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, I promise you a perfect taco, so go on, have a bite. Brada. I almost forgot about that. Doesn't look half bad. Let's see. Let's see. Fuck, that's hot! Oh. Look at that. Thought I grabbed the goat chunk, but it was the devil's claw sauce again. Shit. So much for basics. Whoops. Whoopsie. Fucking Jeff, man. We did buy everything up here, right?
Hi.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We got Simpson over here. We got that there. Let's travel to Diamond Head, go dump, take out Yamazaki, and I need to check that dog. There is a dog there for the Animal Kingdom, and I don't know how to get the correct food for him. That guy was on the wanted poster. A former Yakuza whose scars tell a tale of many fearsome battles he's lived through. Apparently he killed his entire Yakuza family and fled to Hawaii. You're a wanted criminal. Mind calmly surrendering? Can't let it end here. Nothing personal, but you're gonna have to die. I have a better idea, asswipe. And down you go. We have a lot of cash. But you know we're gonna have to look up a guide for like the final 10 friends. Right, what does it say? Wild caught sashimi. I mean, I fished out of every water, I'm pretty sure. I've tried to fish out of every water, and I've checked every store. Because that's not something you cook, right? Yeah, no. Alright. I think it's the final animal for the Goro Animal Kingdom as well, so I really want it unlocked. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what this crazy aquarium thing is gonna do this time. Aloha! Come one, come all! Feast your eyes on Miracle Aquarium Original, the Exotics Extravaganza. Wait, I know that voice. That's the guy with the polar bear. Yasuda from the Miracle Aquarium, I think.
Ooh.
Yo, I remember you getting ready for another show.
Yeah.
Ah, it's my friend, Majima-san. Thank you again for helping me with Stephanie-chan. And I should tell you, we've adopted a new member into our animal family. Today will be their first appearance in public. And this is not gonna go bad. A new recruit, huh? What's their name? Well, I'd plan on saving the surprise for the show, but if my good friend Majima-san is dying to know, who am I to keep him in limbo? I mean, I wouldn't say I'm dying per se. The animal friend in question is the white tiger Edomando-kun. Whoa, I'll admit, he's one fine fella. Isn't he just? Edmondo-kun is quite skilled at playing ball too. The little scamp. You wouldn't think it given his size, but he's still only a cub. Once he's matured a bit, I'm thinking of teaching him to play in Kemari tournament. Damn, just imagine how graceful. Huh? Choose the answer within a given amount of time. Remaining silent by not selecting an answer or failing to choose in time is also an option. Note that the content of your answer won't change based on how long you take. Eek! What was that? Ball just came flying out of nowhere. Well, you've saved the day yet again. Had that ball hit Edmondo's cage, it could have scared him. That would have caused quite the kerfuffle. Oops. Oh no, there's gonna come more balls, isn't it? But who threw this thing at the first place? Oh, so close. If it curved just a little more, I would have hit the cage. What? Wait, this isn't your ball, is it? There's a live animal in this enclosure, so will you please refrain from aiming it in this direction? Huh? You don't get to go barking orders at us, old man. Who died and made you a king of the park? Well, I did in fact receive the proper permits. Yap, yap, yap. Did you consider you might need our permission? We always play here at this hour. Come on, there ain't no need to get so heated. Sure, this park doesn't actually belong to him, but the man's trying to organize a public event here, hence the permits and whatnot. They just share the space for one day. I don't give a damn about permits. And who are you to defend this guy? I'm starting to get pissed off. I say we kick their asses, then bust that open a cage, see if Kitty wants to play. I mean, shouldn't we just let them open the cage and let the tiger get them? Hell yeah, let's grab a video and post it to socials. Shit's gonna go viral. No, I'm not going to let you do that. You got guts, Yasuda-chan, but if you don't mind, I'll be taking care of these goons. You got a big mouth on you, get ready to have it stuffed full of curb. jungle, bitch! Oh my god! He has no spine left. Oh no. Ugh. If you clowns can't figure out how to share a park, go back to kindergarten and try again. Thank you, Majima-san. You've saved me yet again. Don't sweat it. I wouldn't have stepped in if I didn't want to help. These things tend to happen. Some degenerates crawl out of the gutter to cause trouble. This flashy persona has often made me a target, but those people might have enjoyed the show if they given the chance. Wishful thinking, perhaps. Maybe so. Kinda hard to say for sure. Oh no. Hey, Edmundo-kun's show hasn't started yet, has it? No, not quite. I haven't advertised it to the public yet, and there are a few more details to iron out before we can hold the performance. I know how excited you must be, but you'll have to wait a little. Ouch! Please, we asked you if you could play ball somewhere else. Edmundo-kun is out of his cage! How? What happened? Ah, those hooligans must have hit the lock on the door and broken it. We're in a pickle! Witnessing that fight must have really upset Edmundo-kun. Wow. He's well and riled up. We have to calm him down. But there's no reasoning with him now. I'm begging you, Majima-san. Can I count on you for one more bit of measured violence? Man, not again. Guess I got no choice. Looky here, Edmundo-chan. I'll play with ya. Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. I want to land a punch. Uppercut. I want to uppercut him. Come on. Majima, stop sucking. Just hit him. Yeah. In honor of Kiryu. Loading. Oh, thank goodness. Edmundo's come to his senses. Thank you, Majima-san. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh.
That's been worse. I truly apologize for all the trouble. Clearly, the safety measures I had in place were insufficient. We should keep him as a friend for Goro. We really should. Like the polar bear. Animals are animals, no matter how you slice it. You can't always predict them. There's a risk there. Huh? Rawr. Whoa! Eat them, Edmundo! You have a point. Their minds are different from ours. One can never be too safe in that regard. Even if your intention is to throw a fun event, you could be scaring the animal without knowing it. And then if they were to harm someone, you'd have to live with that regret. That is the kind of damage that can never be undone. My only wish is to entertain people, to bring them joy. But I like the animals to be amused and enriched as well. Call it selfish, if you will, but this is my philosophy for every event I put together. I wouldn't say selfish. There's too many punks out there who just see animals as tools. But I can tell you're trying to foster a fun and legit environment, like what you did with the polar bear the other day, and now the tiger. That said, you might want to patch up the leaks in your plans. Them running in the background just keeps getting me. I cannot argue with that. You know, you're not the first person to say that to me. When you get to be his age, it becomes difficult to change your habits. But that's no excuse. This may sound self-indulgent, but I have a passion for entertainment and education, and I'm going to continue that pursuit. Alrighty, good luck then. That stubbornness might carry you through. I hope someday you find your ideal show. Thank you. I'll do my best. That said, Majima-san, you're wonderful with animals like Edmundo-kun and Stephanie-chan. You don't scare easily either. I'm no expert animal handler, but I've had run-ins with all sorts of creatures these days. Things stop surprising you after a while. Is that so? Having run-ins with animals? Oh! My friend, we should collaborate. Majima and Yasuda's miracle illumination. What do you think? Hell no. You can keep the spotlight. I'm not about to get roped into more shenanigans. Think it over. We've helped one another many times now. Let's... The fact that abilities are costing 100k. It's kind of wacky. I remember when I thought 20k was a lot. I love how you can never expect what they'll do with the next sub-stories. That's what Ali said is so true. It's like, sub-stories are so important to this game. Because you never know what they're gonna do. That's why it's so fun to discover them. Because, like, they always keep it, like, guessing. Like, what is the next thing here? A legendary serial killer who stalks dog alleys in Hawaii. Anyone who glimpses him is found dead the next day, their throat ripped out. Might you be the one to face him and live to tell the tale? The Raven? I don't know. If we dress like anime girls, he might not, you know. We'd be fine.
Release me!
Just the midnight desire. $6K, $16K. Oh yeah, see, we took 15 taxis, so that was actually a good move. We did get more points for it. Just to midnight desire. Midnight desire. Hi, Susan.
Hey.
An up-and-coming pro wrestler who has fired after beating a fan. Now he makes meager living as a petty thug, surrounded by his older cronies. Heartless heel. Oh, that's painful. Ow, ow. 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 I need to remember to do that. The next time I get stabbed with a knife, I'm just gonna go, ow. Oh, we can take a picture of the hotel while we're here. Right, we have one more smartphone, and it's here. Wall graffiti in District 5. Isn't District 5... I'm trying to think like where that is located. Front View, Art Walls, Candle Street, Twilight. Downtown Chinatown in District 5. Yeah. Because Cultural District and Harbor Park is down there. I'm gonna go to a cab. Oh no, this is only delivery. Oh, okay. Oh. Ah. Out of my face, please. We'll take care of this guy and his friends, and then we'll see where we can take a cab to. A gang boss trained to killers by spreading influence from Asia to Hawaii. His henchmen are armed with dangerous weapons. Ah, god damn it. No one take out a gun, please. Oh, we got 3 people in that. Nice. And the reason I am dodging is to try to avoid getting pinned down. It's just always good. If you commit to, if you do some attacks, it's always just a good reflex to always be on the move. Because they are looking for your opening when you wind down from your attacks to get you. just in general a good habit to have. Give us that cash. So this says drop off only. So we go to Paluhane Street. You! Are you okay? No, you're not our buddy yet, so you still get saved. You're welcome, Lynn. Oh, wrong way. You're a buddy, so run away. Right, so District 5 is over there.
Roger that.
So it's there on the wall. Right, gotcha. Have you mentioned this is clearly the greatest game ever made? I don't think you have, Tibror. I think you need to say it a few more times. Well, since you haven't said it, you need to say it many more times. There you are. Just a few, just a little bit more. So people know. Like, you can't leave them not knowing, right? I'm with you there. So that is dolphins that play in Harbor Park, right? And that means we've completed all of Hawaii's picture locations. I mean, there are people on Twitch playing things that aren't Pirate Yakuza, so clearly people don't know yet. I mean, that sounds like heathens to me, right? How dare they? There is only one. There's only one game to play. Right, it's not this way. The market stalls are gone as well at night. Aloha! They say it was in Harbor Park. Yeah, there's no other Harbor Park, is it? There it is. Hey! Oh. I'm hoping that Goro is gonna give me the one I want. Or need, so to speak. But we've apprehended all the criminals in this side. There's only the 50,000 dude down there. And Simpson down there. And since we're gonna be going and turning in at Alo Happy, we can also go do the sub-story that we found of one of the other girls. And there we go. There we go. 50 customization parts for the Goromaru. Hell yeah. Oh, we can do the coffee soramame. Let's go. I want to see how this ends. I also need to take off the sweater. It's getting warm now. Majima-san, come on in. Sit wherever you like. Now tell me, are you ready to taste the best damn cup of coffee you've ever had? Finally master it, huh? The Ichiban Blend S. Got that right. As my partner in the Mamioka Farewell Brew crew, you've earned inaugural sip. Ah, don't mind if I do. Let me at it. Sorata, just the man I needed to see. I made up my mind. It's time for me to say what I've got to say. Mamioka, okay? No matter what, I'm here for ya. Great. Here goes nothing. Where goes nothing? Madoka-san? Yes? I'm a wreck. When I'm around you, I'm a lovesick fool. Please, will you go out with me? Mamioka-san? Yes, I'd love to. Clap, clap, clap. Many claps. Clap, clap. Come on, guys, clap. Come on. Love wins yet again. Lots of claps. Clap, clap, clap. We gotta clap. Gotta clap. Clap. Haha, me go back to comedy on my own without telling Sarada? Now that deserves a why the heck. Where would you get that crazy idea? Well, it didn't seem like your heart was in running the place anymore. Then Majima said he overheard ya. Huh? You saw me in the alley. Oh geez, I'm so embarrassed I could puke. Majima-san said you were practicing a straight man bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, you were saying why the heck and swinging your hand. That's the Manzai routine, ain't it?
Turns out love can bloom on the battlefield. Clap, 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 clap.
I love that he changes pitch and the way he says it. Clap, 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 clap. Although this is a coffee shop, not a battlefield, Kiki. I was saying I'm a wreck so that Madoka-san knew I'm head over heels for her. Confessing my feelings like that makes me all tongue-tied, so I had to rehearse. Words, body language, everything. Plus, Madoka-san loves Mansai act, so I wanted to show her my comedy chops. You know, like theatrical. So when you said there was something you needed to get off your chest, yeah, my feelings for Madoka-san. Why the heck? You got both of us completely screwed up. Who's this Madoka-san girl anyway? You never mentioned her before. Have you even meet somebody so pretty? Never seen Sarada this feisty. Is this how it was on stage? Oh, well, we met through a dating app at first, but it turned out she comes here for coffee. When we ran into each other face to face, both of us were floored. And that gave you the chance to get to know each other in person. Before long, we started hanging out, but you know me, no way I'm cool enough to just tell somebody I like them. I had to really focus on it. And so that's why you were spacing out at work. So to give me the final push I needed, I asked you and Majima-san to come with me, so I wouldn't back out at the last second. Could have given us a little heads up, you know? I can't believe this was all a wacky misunderstanding. Had me so worried, you airhead. I ought to whack you with a bamboo shoot. Haha, maybe so. I'm sorry. But hey, you deserve one too. Oh yeah? Why's that? You really think I'd give up everything we work for here and leave you behind at that? Sarada, don't you get it? You and I are two beans in a brew. Mamioka, damn it. You're right, thank you. We're in this thing together, and I'll never forget that again. Hey, at least it wasn't all a waste. Mamioka's got himself a girlfriend, and Sorata, you got your Ishiban Blend S. Sorata's got what now? Ah, right. You don't know about that part. Sorata here was cooking up something special so you can leave the business to him. Majima-san, stop, would ya? Gonna make me blush. Ordering coffee these days is a battlefield, okay? Oh, really? Is it now? Well, come on, let me try it. Yeah, me too. I'm dying to taste how it turned out. Alright, gentlemen. You two sit tight. Majima-san, I'm sorry again for getting you involved in all of this. Thank you, though. Sounds like you were really there for Sorata when he needed it. Ain't a problem. You two make a good double act, you know? But be sure to stay honest with each other. Will do. He and I are gonna keep this best cafe in town. Oh, and if it helps make up for the trouble, why don't you give us a call if you ever need a quick caffeine hit? We'll deliver, no questions asked. Now that's a good deal. I'll keep it in mind. A cafe owner for a former comedian, blissful in the honeymoon phase with his new girlfriend. A former comedian who runs a cafe with Mamioka, he's worried his partner's new girlfriend might upset their friendship. Here you are, boys. Oh god, that looks awful. The Ishiban Blend S, huh? Damn, that's great. Wow, yeah, it's the depth, the aroma, the perfect acidity. I've never tasted anything like it. This is amazing, Sorata. Thanks. Procuring all the right beans was a task, but it was well worth the effort for a reaction like that. What did you use? I can tell it's a blend. What am I tasting in here? Let's see. We got Blue Mountain, that Kopi Luwak stuff, loads of Hawaii Kona. Shit, loads of everything, really. Blue Mountain, Kopi Luwak.
Did you know the S stands for semen spilled glue?
Why? Why? I hate... What? Sorata, you're listing the most expensive coffee beans in the entire world. I was like, yeah, isn't the Kuwa, whatever it's called, isn't that the coffee beans that the animal shits out? You mix all that gourmet stuff together. Of course it's gonna taste good. What effort did you think you had put in? Exactly. The guy just... I put all my effort into, you know, cooking a Wagyu steak. I know, I've been working on my food cooking, you know? The beans, the money, mixing it all up, it's a gigantic waste. Yeah, but I wanted to pull out all the stops for the Mamioka Farewell Brew Crew. Why the heck? You know, now that I think about it, I ain't sure they had the right straight man. Funny man rolls between them. You better go down some coffee, buddy, because we're pulling an all-nighter. I'm gonna teach you about coffee from the ground up. Ah, jeez. Are you serious? Majima-san, help me calm this guy down, would ya? As my partner in the brew crew? Oh, about that whole Mamioka brew crew thing. It's a wreck! Fuck's sake. You know, people can fuck up a Wagyu. Yeah, oh, of course, there are people that can fuck a Wagyu. My point is that he's like, oh, I put all this effort for the goodbye party. I put all this effort for this. And it's like, no, you just practiced cooking a Wagyu steak, you know. That's what he did. He just kept on cooking the same steak, wasting a ton of money, and they're like, oh man, you're really good. It's like, what kind of meat did you use for our normal meat coffee shop? Oh, Wagyu. What? You know? How much of the blend did he waste trying to find the, like, trying it, right? And experimenting. Love it. So, Machiko-san mentioned there's a Minato girl around there called Misoshi who plays video games online for a living. Said it's called streaming. Or some shit. Don't know how the rivers relate to computers. Hopefully it all makes sense once I meet her. And the winner is DJ Uchatsuke. Congratulations. What? Thank you so much. I'm not worthy. That final combo was absolutely god tier. It must have felt so good to pull it off. Yes, it did. I believe I even experienced a kind of post-combo clarity. I'm not worthy. Are there any players you hold in high regard? Actually, I'm a huge fan of yours, Misoshi-san. Occasionally, I'll even use Let's Play videos and such you graciously upload for us as references. Yeah, truly, I'm not worthy. Oh, I didn't know. That's wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm still trying to be the best streamer I can be, so I appreciate your support. Yes, of course. I'm not worthy. And that brings today's tournament to a close. Thanks, everyone. Okay, so that's Misoshi. Guess she MCs tournaments too. I know you cheated, bro. Huh? There's no chance in hell I'd lose to your piss poor skills. You must have cheated. I would never. I want fair and square, and that's that. Fair and square, my ass. I'm gonna KO you for real. Hey, what's this racket all about? The hell you're butting in for? As far as I can tell, everyone's here to have a fun time. Can't you resolve your differences in the gaming ring? Mind your damn business, you meddlesome prick. That does it. My ultra combos are gonna beat your scrub ass into the fucking ground. Yeah, post what clarity? It's good to be in this state of just punching these punks up. It's delicious. Yeah, my combos didn't do shit to him. That's because fighting games ain't real life, dumbass. You do well to remember that. The fighting game community could do well to remember that. Yo, alright there? I am. Thanks for saving me. Glad to hear it. Thank you so much for defusing that tense. I don't think you diffused it. We sorta just killed it. You did us all a big favor. Fighting game community would be very upset if they could read that. Sure thing, wasn't too much trouble after all. Oh, I beg to differ. Please, let me thank you somehow. I have to get in Miss Soshi's good book, so she should come along to Masaru's party. Time to make her acquaintance. Hey, can you spare a little time? Just for the two of us. Blah? Oh my goodness, I thought you were proposing for a second there. You looked so serious all of a sudden. About that, ain't any good at this kind of thing. I just want to have a chat with ya, is all. What's your name, old dude? Name's Majiba. Majiba-san, then. My name's Misoshiru. Nickname Misoshi. I'm a streamer. Streamer? Yeah, I ain't too hip with all that online stuff. What's one of them, exactly? A streamer live streams video content online. I mostly focus on Let's Plays of video games. It's a fun job that allows me to attend game events like tournaments I just MC today. So, what's a Let's Play? What? You don't know about Let's Plays? Did you lose your memory or something? Wait, that can't be right. Lady, I wouldn't have a clue even with my memories intact. Let's Plays are all about filming yourself playing a game. As you play, you react, provide commentary, and occasionally chat with viewers. Enjoying a game with other people sharing the experience with you is so much fun. Right, so you talk as you game. Must take a lot of skill. I'm a more laid-back, cheerful content creator, so I don't really get into heated arguments with my viewers in chat. Well, except when I'm trying to lock in, that is. Ah, sure. I love live streams, so I'm usually happiest playing games while reading comments and grabbing with my viewers in real time. There are lots of creators who record their streams and edit highlights into compilation videos to upload later. I like to do that too. Interesting. Wouldn't have guessed that Let's Plays encompasses all that. Have you been streaming for long, Misuji? Sure have, but how many years exactly? I guess it's been so long now that I've forgotten. This whole streaming gig must really be your calling if you've been doing it long as you can remember. Yeah, only thing is, I've been in a bit of a rut lately. I'm worried that if I don't branch out and do something new, I'll lose my fans' interest. Misushi, it's kind of scary because if you branch out, you're probably gonna alienate the crew who signed up for the thing they joined you for the first place of. So, most self-aware strummer. There's some finesse to it, but you know, I'm not gonna sit and pretend like it's the most, you know, advanced thing. You know, it's not like being a what's it called? What's one of those airplane radio tower mass people that need to keep track of like 40 planes at the same time and land them and stuff. You know, it's not that, right? You know. Air traffic controller. Thank you, Tibror. Thank you. For sure, it's like being able to talk, you know, play and do things, you know. There's some skill, but is it a lot of skill? Nah. But you gotta have some sort of, like, affinity for it if you don't just want to sit there and just play a game and don't do anything, right? Depends on how hard you go into it, I guess. In fact, I've been worrying so much it's caused me to stream less. Talk about ironic. Haha. I don't have any ideas what I should do, but since I have all these people watching me, at the very least I need to keep entertaining them. You're real earnest about this. Performers always thinking about their fans, huh? This Let's Play thing is like a hot new entertainment nowadays, right? Seems like a fine job to have, but probably a tricky one too. Speaking of which, what is it you do for a living, my son? I sail a pirate ship! It was much harder than I expected when I tried it. I would say it's like, it's what you want to do with it, right? There are a lot of people who get away with, you know, they don't have a camera, they just play and people watch, right? So it like, but if you want to be like, you know, talking and hanging with chat and, you know, being entertaining and, you put on a bit of energy into your presentation of what you're doing, right? It does take a bit of at least getting used to, I would say, for sure. But I mean, there are all kinds of streamers out there as well, which is the good part, that, you know, some people don't want a loudmouth prick like me, you know. They want, you know, someone who's just chilling, vibing out, and, you know, not being, you know, that, right? You're also naturally not outgoing, so that doesn't help, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that is always gonna be a tough thing, yeah. It is tough to, like, if it doesn't feel natural, it's really tough to force it, right? You know me, I'm a theater kid. I love attention in terms of standing up on a stage and acting and having people laugh and applaud at me, you know? I love that stuff. I grew up with that stuff. It's what I do, you know? So to me, it's like second nature of doing it, because I'm just like, yes! This is fun, right? You have to learn to speak your thought out loud. Yes, that is a thing that I've gotten really learn. It was fun, though. It is fun. It is fun. It absolutely is fun, for sure. Yeah, speaking your thought out loud, it's really getting into it. Like, it's kind of weird because for the longest time, it's hard to shake, like, you know, I play a game and let's say, you know, I'm running out of ammo and I'm gonna go and find some ammo. In my mind, I'm like, well, people see that my ammo count is low and I've stopped heading forward, so I'm obviously turned back, so I'm going for ammo. So I'm like, why should I say that out loud? But it just helps to keep people who might not be into the game as much, or might not be watching every single second and such, or might just want to have a background noise or follow along, you know, or help with, you know, engaging in the game, right? But it's such a hard, like, thing to do, like, subconsciously, right? And get it to be like a second nature type of thing, yeah. It ain't easy, but like I said, I'm not gonna sit and pretend like it's the most advanced job in the world, right? or skill or profession or whatever you want to call it, right? Hobby. But it has its intricacies, which is what I like about it. Or are you just here on holiday? Ah, well, it's kind of a long story, but I'm currently captain of the Goromaru, a pirate ship at your service.
Huh?
Huh? You mean like in a battleship game? Nah, my pirate ship's real as they come. I sail the open seas with my crew, seeking treasure and having swashbuckling good time.
Eh?
Holy shit, that's incredible. You're the first real deal pirate I've ever met. I bet that's the case for most people too when they meet you. Aha! Hey, Majima-san,
私と
we should do a collab
コラボ
stream.
配信してみようよ
You mean the two of us? That's right. We're going to play a game together. I've only ever streamed solo, but I think you and I could be quite a dynamic duo, Majima-san. It might also help me get out of my rut. I can't think of a better pull for my first collab than a self-proclaimed pirate captain. Is that right?
ねえね
Come on, it'll be fun, don't you think? I don't really get all this live play shit, but it's my best opportunity to become her friend. I've got to do this for Masaru's party.
Oh.
Alright, I'll give this whole Let's Play streaming thingamajig a go. Then it's settled. Okay, I need to hurry and get things prepped. Where'd you stream then? Here? Oh no, I've looked everywhere in Honolulu, but I can't find any decent looking place to set up. I'd kill for some good soundproofing. Soundproofing, huh? There's a damn fine karaoke bar I know called Revolve. The second floor should be soundproofed. Wait, are you serious? That's awesome! Makes sense a karaoke bar will be well insulated. Let's go there then. I'll need to bring my gaming PC and other equipment, so let's meet up later at Revolve. You got it. Oh boy, more sub-stories! Yeah, we've completed like 4 of them or more. And it's been a blast. We fought a tiger now that has joined our crew. Hold on, where is he? I guess I'll go here. Look, we got Edumundo-kun now. What a legend. Right, that's that done. So I think the next one is upstairs. But Goro's tiger is always with us, right? Look, here he is. Look how cute he is. He ain't never leaving our side ever. No way. The best cat. They, like I said, they pulled out all the stops to make him as adorable as possible. That's why I did Dark Souls 1, since I know so much about it. I could feel dead there talking about the stuff I know, yeah. Like, me playing this is super easy because I know Yakuza. I know their tricks and traps. I know their writing. I know, you know, all that, so it's a lot easier. Playing a game you don't know and trying to make content out of it is really tricky. Like, unless it's a game, you know, a meme game or, you know, something, you know, a game that writes itself. It is so like, something that could just be like, what was it? The, like, I don't know, remember when I heard this, but it's like being on stage with a comedy duo and you're trying everything, like, you're doing improv, right? And the person who came from the audience up to do improv is just standing there dead silent doing nothing, and you're just like, well, what do we think about the airplanes, huh? And the guy's just standing there like, and you're just like, fucking game, work with me here, give me something. I've had some of those games, man, where I've just played and I've just been like, dude, I got nothing to go on. And I mean, I have not chosen to blame the game for that. I choose to blame, like, my own skill. That is just like, I gotta perform better, right? You know? I think that is a fair way to go about it, yeah. Segway! Yeah, that's what they were called. Yeah. Alright, let's go here. And let's go see the chef again, see how his food is progressing. But yes, you're absolutely correct, Segway. I always forget what they're called. I want to say Rollator, but that's because fucking Swedish. Play with a crewmate. So we played with Sajima, so let's play with Noah. Let's teach this kid what's what. Because apparently each of these we beat, we get an item. So we shall crush them.
勝負だよ船長
楽しもうや
No mercy for this kid. Segways are so stupid, but it come from early 2000s, and now they're part of history.
Nice
The thing is, if I had a Segway, I want to pimp it out and roll around it like high society, right? You know, with a top hat, and have like the whole thing be done on like a wood finish.
あれ
So I look like an aristocrat with like a monocle, and just being like, "Oh, bidet to you, sir."
Yes. You require 121.
121.
Nice だ
And that's how you win it. And that means we get a reward from him, yeah? Yeah, a Goro figurehead, yeah. So if we beat every single one of them, we'll get more rewards. But for now, let's head to the restaurant. We beat the Noah and Sajima. That's all we need to remember. All right, do we get a cutscene? The food review, and especially the atmosphere all suit me really well. I feel like becoming a more cultured with every bite. Well, that's lovely to hear. We have quite a few variety of entrees to choose from, so please do stop by and try something new. I'd love for you to taste my cooking someday too. All right, so now we've eaten. So it's like Jeff's truck, right? We need to eat, cutscene, and then go away. Eat, go away, come back, cutscene. Go away, come back, eat, go away, come back, cutscene, right? And then probably kick the ass of some dude. Which means we can squeeze in a dart game in between these. Let's play with Jason.
Game on. Nice.
All right, Jason, what you got, boy?
Yosh. 大したもんだ。
I don't know.
Yes. You require 121.
And then we need a single 11 again. Thank God I don't have to play longer.
Nice turn.
I wish it worked like that in real life. I challenge someone to a game, and I beat them, and they give me gifts. Really, a stamina spark? And yeah, now it's back. See, it works. Efficiency. The thing is, like, I am on a, you know, time pressure to beat all of this before Monster Hunter Wilds. My game time would probably be like 15 hours extra, because I would like go and do a lot more sightseeing and not focus on things as much and just be like, oh, I'm gonna head here, I'm gonna head here and stuff. But I do have a goal set in mind. Monster Majima, what a joy to see you come back.
Ooh.
Hey there, Hauser. It's good to be back. I'm getting addicted to the food here, let me tell ya. How are things going on your end? Still haven't been able to try out your cooking. No, I'm still stuck running the register and doing other chores. I'm allowed to practice in the kitchen every night after we close, at least. I'm trying to impress the senior chefs by making our staff meals, but they just won't recommend me. They find my cooking isn't actually very good. If you need the recommendation for a promotion, then it seems like asking them to teach it directly would be more useful than practicing by yourself. Well, if I ask them to train me, they say a true chef should be able to learn in any kitchen simply through osmosis. Is that really how the pros learn? Sounds like horseshit to me. Yeah, no, that's horseshit, right? As far as I know, it's like, no, like, you fucking get your ass in shape by the chefs teaching you, and then it's like, hey, pay attention, fuckhead, this is what we're doing, you know? It's not like, I'm standing here and you're supposed to magically understand how it's done. It's like, no, they'll stand behind you, and if you whisk a millimeter to the wrong direction, they're gonna slap you on the back of the head so you get it right. Don't be too efficient. If you optimize the fun of it, then why bother? No, I'm not optimizing the fun, Zero. I'm just saying that leisurely playing, it would take me a lot longer, right? To get through it, but I'm having a blast. Don't get me wrong. I never play a game. I never make games unfun. If this wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it this way. I can always assure you 100% Zero that I never play a game like in a way I don't find fun, right? So don't you worry about that part. I never optimize the fun of a game. I will never do that. I hate doing that. That's like my biggest thing. It's like when I did like Elden Ring, right? I was like, yeah, I was fighting things like very weirdly, and I was like, man, you do so much damage with this weapon, and you do much so bleed and poison and stuff. And I was just like, no, but that's not how I want to play. I want to, you know, when you fight the riding people, you want to stack up on their ass and just slash away. And I was like, no, I want to ride against them and fucking, yay, attack, you know, and just go, hey, right? Because that's what I think is fun. So don't you worry. No worries at all. And certainly not for Yakuza games. The whole fun is to fuck around with anything you want to do. I mean, that's what I've been doing, for sure. I mean, I am 100%ing it, so if I really wanted to complete it, the story and stuff, we would have been done by, like, what? Yesterday? We would have been done with it all or more. Like, we've been done by Saturday if we did that. No, as you see, I'm 100%ing the karaoke's, S-ranking all the stuff. We're heading out. I couldn't live without our karaoke breaks. Yeah, like that's what you need. And hello, Bex! Welcome in. While you're standing there, absorbing the ambience won't do much. I observe the heat, levels, the timing, and sneak taste of their leftover sauce. Damn, got me feeling all sappy and shit because how dedicated you are. How's this then? Next visit, let me try one of your recipes. I'll pay for it, too. Thank you very much. As a Soleil regular, your feedback will be most appreciated, monsieur. Anytime's fine, so I'm looking forward to it. Hope you get that recommendation soon. Merci encore. I'll continue working hard to ensure that I have something positive to report. Oh yeah, I need to eat that Soleil again. Did we? Okay, we just need to eat whatever, right? Let's eat the Chateaubriand. Karaoke is the reason to play the games. For me, and I know like it's obvious, right? But I'll say it anyway, just so it's said. For me, it is like the whole package. It's the sub-stores with the main stores. It's the karaoke's. It's all the mini games. It's exploring the city like a virtual tourist destination. Enjoying the wacky combat. And just seeing what kind of new gimmick they bring in each game. Should we do a karaoke song? I hope there's a million more hours. This has been so fun. Dude. The temptation to do a Yakuza series playthrough has always been in the back of my mind, but we'll stick to the new releases instead. Let's do one dart game, and then we do a karaoke. So now we need to beat Masaru. Let us throw down. Because one of them has the Majima, his classical jacket. One of them has it, so I want it. Give me it!
Game on.
Game on. I will stand outside RGG Studios and petition for dancing to come back. I enjoyed the dancing minigame. Apparently many people hate it. Many people despise it, and that's why it never made a return, because people hated it so much. And I was like, I like it, it was cool. Yes, the final boss of it was borderline unfair. But, like, as a concept, it was fun and could have been developed a bit more.
Ine. 73.
But yes, karaoke is the reason to play the games. I agree.
Yes.
I know you're all messing around and joking, but I also can't help myself. It's like my biggest character flaw.
121.
Is like when you guys say something in a joke and it makes me think of something as a like point I want to make, I just can't help but go for it. You loved it? The rhythm games were so good and could have had so much good work done it for later entries. Yeah. I mean, I think if they would have stayed on the same engine as 4, 5, and 0, we would have been fine. But I assume it was also just the swap to the Dragon engine. When they did for 6, they had to cut out a lot of stuff they built. So then, you know, when it came time to do like 7 and Judgment, they were just like, people didn't like this, so let's make drone racing, let's make the chase sequences instead. But also super crazy debris. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oarfish, god damn it. We did actually get a new song. We did get a new song for the karaoke because we progressed the story, which made me happy. So we can play that. How does that sound? I hope you're ready with the pirate jams. Ah.
It's showtime. パーティーの幕開けだ。覚悟はできてるだろう。We must go fight. 研ぎ澄ました牙で静寂億一に叫ぶぜ。We are 殺 血がたぎる音がするその手で全て掴み取れ最高最強止めれるなら止めてみな狂気者の群れ我らゴールズパイレート
You progress the main story for the plot. I progress the main story for new karaoke songs. We are not the same. Yeah. Oh my god, I got the exact same score, which was one little fuck up. One mistimed note. Alright, we can easily 100% that down the road. For sure. Oh yeah, she was gonna let us do streaming. Let's talk about streaming, everybody. Oh, Majima-san. Yo, Miss Oshi. I see you're here already. What's all this? My streaming rig. I had to bring displays, controllers, all kinds of junk. God damn, I wouldn't have minded helping you carry some of that stuff, you know? Oh, thanks, but all good streamers should be able to carry their own gear. All that heavy lifting probably makes me better at action games too, haha. Ah, that's why all the fighting community chose melee, because they only have to carry the GameCube. Oh! No, actually, they have to lug around the CRT TVs back in the day, so you gotta respect the hustle on that. That's some dedication to your craft. So, should we get this stream started? I can wait if you got things to do. Now, let's start streaming. Hell yeah, let's get let's playing. Blah. You go, Majima-san. Oh right, now that I think about it, what's that? Can you carry all your gear on what we're doing? Like, what is my gear, so to speak? Yep, this'll make a great thumbnail. Let's play with a self-proclaimed pirate captain in holiday hotspot Honolulu. That'll get people's attention. Something about it is putting me off. But what the hell? So then, anything specific you want me to do? I'd like you to play one of Sega's finest masterpieces, Virtua Fighter 3! What do you mean back in the day? The Milo players still rug around CRT because they're more optimal. Ah, fuck. You are correct. You are correct. But you won't just be playing, you'll also have to react to what happens in the game and entertain the viewers. Oh, I getcha. So it's all about reactions. That's the idea. Hold on. Let me practice my reaction faces. Hold on. Right, we need to do some reaction faces, right? Hold on. Which else? What else face do we need? What else do we need? Wait, no, I need to grimace more. Hold on. Okay, wait, focused. Okay. Angry? Wait, so angry would be like... I tried to look like not too rabid. You don't want to look like... Oh, wait, yeah. Fuck it. Here's one for the thumbnail. Seductive. The standard hand on your neck looking sad. Apology letter. How do they look like? Oh, it's like the... We need to talk. Right, we got it all. We got all the phases now. I am prepped. I am ready. We got this. We got this, right? Oh, shit. Ah, God, I almost stabbed myself. Right, and who says I'm not the perfect strummer? I got it down. I got it down. Right. That's the idea. Entertaining reactions are a big part of a Let's Play's appeal. Don't worry if you mess up a little, though. My viewers are a nice bunch. I mean, it's Twitch chat. You know what I said? When I said streaming takes skill, and I went, eh? Twitch chatters being a friendly bunch. I just know they'll love that funny face of yours, Majima-san. Never thought about my face like that. And, oh yeah, streamers rarely use their true names, considering that you're a pirate. Captain Mazima. Mazima! How did that sound? Cool, right? Her viewers are just simps. Of course they are nice to her. Ah, okay. We are a delight. Yeah, like, you are a delight, but nice Twitch chatters is a minority compared to the usual dregs that, you know, we see, right? Let's not forget the Final Fantasy VII backseaters. Anyway, here's more barrel facts, you shit. Sorry, Bex, I didn't mean to trigger that. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Not sure. I'm not sure I'm following it here, but whatever. I'll follow your lead. Then let's get to it. Yeah, I'm giving her PTSD flashback. So that's what I like to play. Any issues? Ooh. I mean, I've played these kinds of games in the arcade before, so the controls are familiar enough. What I don't get is this whole reacting thing, though I guess there ain't no point worrying too hard about it. I just gotta dive straight in. Now that's the spirit. Reactions are about excitement and energy. Act surprised at surprising things. Act sad at sad things. Basically, you ensure your true emotions are displayed at any given moment. But lo and behold, if a horse dies in a game, and you don't feel anything, and you don't react sad to it, they are gonna come for your throat and call you a heartless bastard. Cause you should be sad at the sad moment, god damn it! Sorry, Ali, I had to poke you a little bit about it. I'm exaggerating, of course, for the sake of a joke. Strummer, be sad! You didn't cry at the ghost's horse moment? Oh, no, I did not. No. But I also didn't cry at the horse dying in Red Dead Redemption 2 either. How dare you not cry in Red Dead Redemption 2? There it is. You fucking monster. Oh my god. Dude, like, when I started thinking about it, there's so many games where they kill a horse on you, like your companion horse. Way more than they kill dogs, actually. And I was like, man, like, there's an awful lot of we have a horse, so, like, I'm sort of expecting now, if we get a horse, they're just gonna kill it. Last of Us 2 as well does it? Oh, really? They do that? Fuck. Here I am cracking jokes and I'm also on point. You was just pissed off because you found a guide on how to get the best horse. Oh, so you spent time farming? I gotcha. Right. Putting too much effort into faking it will just come across as tryhards and inauthentic, so the trick is to just be yourself. So I need to respond with emotions that match the situation. Got it. God, I want to fuck this up so bad. Okay, we're about to start. Click. And we're live. Right. Hi, everyone. I'm not gonna repeat that. This is Misoshi from the Misoshi channel. Today we have a very real Let's Play. Hey Misoshi, great to see you again.
Barrel fact number 4. An oak barrel that is smaller in size ages faster than larger ones. The reason is the higher ratio of surface area to volume. If you want to age a barrel at home, use a smaller oak barrel. It creates a quicker effect in a few months as compared to the years taken for large barrels.
But what if I wanted to last years, huh? Huh? Barrel lore! So excited for this Let's Play. What's this? The background's looking different? Where are you? Am I the only one who seeing some old guy with her? Damn, these comments are coming thick and fast. Do not clip out that. Sure are some interesting times we live in, alright? Believe it or not, I'm not only doing my first collab stream today, but also my first one overseas. I'm actually in Hawaii right now. I recently emceed a gaming tournament here and I've been living it up in paradise. No shit, you're in Hawaii? Cool. Who's the old dude next to you? My partner here today is a self-proclaimed pirate captain. I got to know from that gaming tourney. Phrasing, yeah. Man, Let's Plays? You haven't seen a real Let's Play in like 10 years. What constitutes a real Let's Play nowadays? Or like what is it that makes it a Let's Play? Like, I don't know, like, the exact, like, what changes it. Or you mean that you just yourself haven't, like, seen one, like, gone out hunting for one, even though they're being made? I'm the one they call Captain Mazima! Glad to meet ya! If there is Let's Play in the title. I mean, they're all Let's Plays, but usually the thing I see now is long plays. Is the new thing. Usually it's like, I want to see, you know, like, oh, some obscure Dreamcast game. People usually have like a long play where, you know, they upload usually the entire game, like, you know, an 8-hour video. That is just with no commentary. I love those. They're great to watch. I don't know if that counts as a Let's Play though. Or does Let's Play need to have like commentary? You're gonna run more often than Let's Plays. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, so they're different, gotcha, yeah. He's a pirate, looks more like a comedian to me. Captain as a pirate, alright. So he's more on the funny side. I'm down for that. Now that I'm getting a better look at him, he's pretty hot. Okay, chat is based. Today I'm playing with the wonderful Captain Mazima. Let's make this a great stream. Ooh. Yeah. The chat seems to be into it. As long as I react to a game like this, I should be good. Today, the two of us are gonna play Virtua Fighter 3. First off, I'll be having Captain Mazima play the arcade mode. It's so funny that you went all the way to Hawaii and now you're playing Virtua Fighter with some old pirate dude. Pirate dude! They said pirate dude! Oh my god, pirate dude! Oh my god! I was not expecting a pirate dude. Hey, I didn't let RGG use my comments of Majima in the game. But it's true. If I watch Arms play through an entire game from start to finish, isn't that a Let's Play? The thing is, like, to me, I don't really care what is defined as it as not. I'm just curious if there is. I'm just curious. I'm just asking because I'm like, oh, is there rules? I didn't know. Because I was like never huge into Let's Plays. Because I was always like, I want to play my own games back in the day, so. For me, Let's Play is some dude just playing through a game and commentating about stuff in the game. So basically a stream, but in video format. Alright, yeah. All good to me. Maybe you remove all the viewer interaction? Yeah, I guess it'd be like, yeah, because Twitch has like lots of stops and pauses because we're, you know, chatting with people. Yeah, that makes sense. I have no idea I'm watching and I love it, lol. Aw, yeah! They're really getting into this. Why do you have Pirate Dude and aw, yeah, immediately? Now that we're streaming. Now then, let's start the game. Do we actually get to play it? Captain, you need to win this round to progress. Good luck. Ooh. Okay, you got it. Just watch me. I've got the best Akira Yuki in Honolulu. So you're going with the headband wearing Akira Yuki, I see. I thought I was gonna have to play. Badass, that felt like a sick combo. very happy.
いいコンボ入りました。
Hell yeah, that combo was sick. Way to go, Captain. Keep him cornered. Don't let up. Damn right. This KO's in the bag now. Captain Mazima got some fun reactions. I'm loving what I'm seeing. You can't do this. He and Misoshi have good chemistry. Good. Chat's really warming up to me. Just gotta keep it up. He's continued to take and deal hits. So, would you say that like PewDiePie's Let's Plays of like Amnesia, The Dark Descent and stuff, that was Let's Play as well then? And that was like what, 2011, 2012, around that time? Because that was also just him talking over, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. How's this? No! Oh, ring out! Oh no, you gotta ring out. Stepping out of the ring even once means you lose the round full stop. Oh well. Tch. Oh, come on. Fuck, I was totally winning that round. Ring out adds strategy toward a fighter, even when you're in the ropes. All it takes is one good move to completely turn the tables on your opponent. Try to win the next round. Grr, I'm gonna KO your ass into next week. Just you wait. I totally know that feel, bro. Sucks to lose like that. No, this chat is way too nice. They should be spamming skill issues. They should be doing kick use. And going like, shrudge. There it is.
Frankly, that's a skill issue.
That's what people would be saying. This is unrealistic. I'm not immersed anymore. Or that. No help. Sorry, but I kind of laughed there, Captain Sahoot. Pick yourself up. You'll get him next time. This must be a Japanese audience because they're so nice. You're getting everyone fired up. Even that kind of fail makes for great highlights footage. Keep it up. Oh, believe me. Paid chat. Yeah, paid chat. Believe me, failing tends to get more people watching than succeeding. They tend to be the biggest clips. Maybe this is what the Japan section is like. I'm thinking that, yeah. Although I've heard they can get real nasty as well. I heard like the lolly neats can get very fucking brutal. Should have had Twitch integration for this part. Oh, that would be amazing! That ring out stung like a bitch, but it seems like the chat felt the same way too. Good to see they're engaged.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in guerrilla warfare and I'm the top sniper in the entire US Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the fuck out with precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this earth.
Yeah. That copy pasta is amazing. The score stands at 2-2. It's time for the final round. I believe in you, Captain Mazima. Alright, this match is mine. Ah, motherfucker. Oh, he's locking in. I swear Captain wasn't this good at first. He's totally learning on the fly. I used to be just the same once. Hang in there. You got this, Captain. We're right behind you. The chat not just enjoying this, they're desperate for him to win. He's not even doing anything out of the ordinary. He's just playing the game and being himself. I was here! I was here! I won! Majima-san, you did it! Hell yeah, I did. I'm a fight, regardless of what I take, I'm a fighting game legend. GG! He even plays Akira, yeah. Oh, Dana plays a mean, the drunken guy. In all of them, he always played the guy who gets drunk, and he's so fucking brutal with it. Can you imagine how thirsty people would be with an actual Majima streamer? Oh my god. There would be so many chairs needing to swap out their cushions because they'd be soaked. Just absolutely soaked. You could hear like the, you know, when they sit down. Like that's... We can't have that. That would ruin it. Can you... that PC isn't plugged in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is that? Ad they had in a... magazine of like this girl sitting, you know, with a cable between her boobs, being just like, I want a game with you. And like the console was on the bed, and there was a game on, but the console wasn't plugged in. So there was people who were just like, boo! You're not even playing the game, fucking fraud! Maziba. I haven't been so on the edge of my seat in ages. Even watching these old retro titles as a spectator is a great entertainment. You really enjoyed yourself, huh? Sure did. How about Misoshi? May as well play a few more rounds together, yeah? Though it ain't like I'm gonna lose to ya. Oh, you've done it now. You're on, Captain. Go for it, you two. Playing fighting games on a keyboard. I know people do it, but I just can't. Guys, thanks so much for turning into our call-up stream. I think that'll be it for today. If you enjoyed the stream, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's it for now, everyone. Until next time. Otsumisu. Whew. So that's what Let's Playing is like. Wears you down more than you think. Still, it was a novel experience, connecting with people from all over the world in such a fun way. I'm happy to hear you had a good time. And Captain Majima was a pretty exciting streamer in his own right. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Who knows? Maybe I'll hit 1 million subscribers one day. Dude, you'd hit that in like an afternoon if you made an account, Majima. In my dreams, I enjoyed myself, sure, but I also realized just how rough you streamers have it. Where's this coming from? We just aced it super easy. At what point was this rough? It ain't just having fun, it's also figuring out how to entertain the viewers with your narration and reaction. It sure as hell ain't easy. Even more so when you're doing it live. You and all the other streamers are working your asses off, I can tell that much. Guess so, but that's because we're doing what we love. I love every single thing about streaming, not just that it's fun. When I was younger, I didn't have any friends, and I just played games by myself all day. Games are amazing, aren't they? Each one introduces you to a new world. Just press the button and you're off on an adventure. Unless you're Concord. Fucking rip. One day, I started Let's Playing on a total whim. I had a cheap cam and a microphone lying around, so I thought, why not? But then, little by little, more people started watching me, chatting the night away about their love for games, people just like me. Just by playing games, I could connect with strangers, make them laugh. It was so uplifting. I'm so grateful to the people who make fun game for us, the companies that let us stream, to the people who watch my videos, and to you too, Majima-san. Me? I mentioned I was in a rut, right? I was really worried about how stagnant I was feeling, but watching you in action, I realized something. I have the most fun when I'm just naturally enjoying myself, and sharing my highs and lows with the viewers. I worried so much that creating new or more elaborate content, but now I think I should return to my roots and stream simply for the joy of it. Oh, that right. Sometimes the best answers is the simplest, eh? And you know, I think everyone prefers to see you that way too. Yeah, thanks. Heart emoji. Kissy wissy. Ooh boo. Oh, right. Here's something to thank you for today's stream. Your performance was really popular and got lots of attention on social media. I even received a present for you from my viewer. That was fucking quick. The S-ring. Brings out your inner sadist? Who the fuck mailed her this? I like that it's wearing nylon pantyhoses as well. And around it is a whip. Nice, appreciate it. Glad to hear I was a hit. Oh, and this too. Oh yeah, the contact info. Right, we had a mission here. I meant to give you this earlier, but I got so carried away from having fun on the stream that I forgot. I want to thank you once again for everything. I saw this and thought of you, yeah. Yeah, it's kinda, you know, it's kind of interesting, Bex, because I got a gift from Val once, which was a Armst Gaming penis pump, which he basically meant like, hey, I thought of you, Armst. Here's a penis pump with your face on it. I didn't know how to feel. Guess I'll have to collab you with you over on my channel next time, eh? Sounds great, but wait, what about your streaming setup? Do you even have a games console or PC? Ah, shit, you got a point. How much does that kind of rig cost? Well, it varies, but a quality gaming PC will set you back about 10,000 yen, and if you want good equipment, that's another 100,000. So like $1,000, you know, $1,000 for a quality gaming PC? Bullshit. Let's see, you can get away with keyboard and mouse for like $100. You can get the light for like 150. Microphone will rack you about 100 to 200 depending on the quality you want. The camera itself can be between $80 to 150. A proper quality gaming PC, like if you want a proper like beast to do something with, that's gonna cost you like almost, you know what, at minimum $1,500 on top of that. Not to mention a stream deck maybe you want, because it's easy to have things set up here to do with. And that's gonna be like $100 on top of that. So we're talking about at least like $3,000 for a basic like setup, right? Not going anything fancy. I haven't even included the green screen, right? Not that you need that, obviously. You can just go with just... But it depends on how hard you want to go, right? But it's just like... $1,000? What economy do you live in, lady? You can't even get like a... What does a 480... What does an NVIDIA 480 cost now? Like 1,100 something, right? That's just the GPU. We're not talking the case, the CPU. We're not talking the RAM. We're not talking the fans. Like, I always forget what the power thing is. Yeah. Hello, Cherry. Well, if I ever feel like playing some games, I'll come over to your place then. What are you, a little kid? Oh, right. I want to post something for my followers on social. Let's take a picture together to commemorate today. Ooh. Sure, I don't mind. Right, here we go. 1, 2, Otsumiso. Mwah. It's still a lot, yeah. It's still a lot. Well, I'm friends with Mizuhiro now. Glad she's enjoying streaming again. Consider me a Minato girl fanboy. One girl left. Time for that last push. Right. Let's see. We got Simpson over here. Let's take him out. Crazed taxi. You need to feed the bird. No, the bird has been made our friend. The bird was completed yesterday, luckily. But I'm glad you're keeping a lookout for... Oh my god, these guys are so oily. Holy shit. What the fuck is... What's that? Hawaii. Suntan oil. A tried and true deviant who gets off on seeing people disgusted expressions. He and his fellow kindred spirits have traveled the world, exposing themselves and are wanted criminals in most countries. Hey, you're a wanted criminal, right? Mind calmly surrendering. Wait, I'm not a pervert. I just enjoy disgusted expressions. That said, I like to see how twisted your face can get. You watch this while writing an article. I hope will bring inspiration. Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure it will. Well, I hope you're writing about oily men. Oily nudist. And that clears him out. We have only the 50k dude there. So let's travel to there. Eat his food, and we're actually gonna have to get on the ship, and we're gonna have to travel to Madlantis. That was the original topic, but now I want to write about that. Exactly. That's what we like to see. Oh, look at the sleeping kitty. Nah, adorable. And you have been fed. Yes, you have. Good. All right, dude. What you got for us?
Oh.
Yo, Hauser. How's it going? Same as always. I'm grinding away, trying my best to be recognized as a proper chef.
Huh?
Hey, Hauser. The hell are you? Get your ass over here. Ah, yes, coming. Pardon-moi. The head chef is calling me. Geez, guy sure sounded pretty upset. I do hope I haven't made some sort of faux pas. I'd better hurry. Please relax and enjoy your dinner, monsieur. Kinda hard to take it easy after all that. Seemed like the voices was coming from over there.
Huh?
What do you think you're doing, yakking it up with a customer? Those glasses still need washing. I'm sorry, chef. I'm really sorry. If you can't even do a decent job dishwashing and dealing with customers, you're gonna spend your whole life without stepping foot in the kitchen. I really am sorry. I'll promise I'll be more efficient from now on. Then what are you waiting for? Hop to and get to work. We're going on break, so make us something to eat while you're finished cleaning. Ah, yes, chef. I'll do it right away. And then I'll prepare your meals, Chef Powell and Chef Chris. Who's that douchebag in MasterChef that is always like, I'm Italian. I don't eat garlic bread. Who's that fucking guy? Who's that fucking guy? Every time I see him, I'm just like, God, I want to kick you in the balls. He's always just like, this food that everyone else loved. I'm Italian, so it's not good. Oh, God. MasterChef is really fun because, like, you know, it's fun to see, you know, passion in food, right? That's great to see. But there is one of those chefs there that always is like the most snobbish fucking asshole all the time. And he isn't even like a proper chef either. Like, it's not like he... I don't know, he seems more to be a celebrity than an actual chef. Because, like, he doesn't seem to be able to do... Like, he never does any work in those shows. Meanwhile, you have, like, you know, Ramsay and the other chefs. Like, they show and do things and help out. And he just stands there just like, meh. Meh. I'm Italian. Meh. My mom's Italian. Meh. Garlic bread is peasant food. Dude, garlic bread and a nice aioli. Oh my God. I don't remember who it is, but my God, he annoys me. Just because a swanky place looks all elegant on the outside doesn't mean the work getting done inside ain't gonna be dirty. Well, very well. So these are the senior chefs. Man, this job sucks sometimes. We're always too damn busy at the time of the day. Hey, watch it. Better check your attitude before the boss arrives today. Yeah. I know we still got time before it shows up. Ain't no one watching us here. Speaking of, you're still not gonna recommend Hauser to be promoted for chef work?
Huh?
Huh? Nah, no way. Not so long as I'm in charge of him. Yeah, I figured. The meals he makes are just too damn good, right? Hauser's cooking is so good they won't promote him. Fuck's going on? No kidding. If we let him show off in the kitchen, I'll be relegated to toilet duty. Gotta crush potential competition underfoot. I'm glad you weren't head chef when I started. No training and endless chores. Well, he seems happy enough just to work here. I get it now. So that's the situation. What a load of bullshit. Howdy do, gentlemen. This here restaurant. I've been wanting to try your chef Hauser's cooking for a while, so you can fetch him for me. Ah, who are you? Yeah, we got someone here called Hauser, but he ain't a chef. He just waits tables and does some menial labor. If you want to eat Soleil's gourmet cuisine, order from the menu inside. You jerks are the ones stopping Hauser from being a chef, ain't ya? What'd you just say? Top of his class in culinary school, but he gets shafted doing dishes and grunt work. Other chefs don't teach him shit. Won't let him cook at all. Though I smelled something fishy about this whole story. Why let such sublime talent rot away like that? When I heard you two dipshits yapping just now, it all clicked into place. Listening in on us, were you? Fucker. Yeah, your traps were flapping so loud I couldn't help it over here. The food here is real good, no denying that. But if you refuse to train up new talent, eventually the essence of what makes this place shine will be lost. Even though you won't acknowledge him, Hauser's still smiling at customers and practicing on his own. That's the kind of chef whose food I want to eat. Huh? Shut your damn mouth. We got our own way of doing things here. Amateurs who wouldn't know escargot from escoffier should stay out of it. I bet most of your customers are amateurs, so maybe you shouldn't be so dismissive of them, especially with your boss coming to visit and all. You heard all that, huh? God, what a pain in the ass. Even more so if you rat us out to the owner. Guess we'll just have to make sure you're indisposed of when he shows up. You sure about that? Roughing up a customer ain't gonna end well for you. Hey man, we had no choice. It was clearly self-defense to calm down a violent patron. A couple of top-class chefs at an elite French restaurant on one hand, and a shady thug with eye patch on the other. Whose story do you think people are gonna believe? Well, regardless, you're gonna be in a wheelchair after I snap your neck. Ah, well, they'll believe whoever's left standing at the end. According to Google, Yo Bastarditch, someone says his whole personality is being Italian. Oh, that makes me laugh. Sorry for the bitterness, but I can't help it. When I got a gripe, I can't help but express it if my button gets pushed. What's your deal, man? You're strong as hell. I thought I heard a commotion in the restaurant, but what is this? Boss. So this guy's Soleil's owner. And you are? I'm... a regular here, Soleil. Oh, is that so? Dear me, it appears as though there's been some trouble involving you and my chef. May I ask what happened? Sure. Well then, what was the nature of this dispute? There's a chef here by the name of Hauser, right? I asked him to let me try one of his recipes, and well, that turned into a bit of an argument. Hauser? I'd like you to give the kid a chance. He's been stuck on KP duty for years, but still practices cooking after work and determined to improve his skills. I just feel sorry for the guy. I know it ain't really none of my business, but still. Hauser, isn't he the chronically lazy employee you've been training? You reported that despite your best efforts, he was surly towards customers, put no effort into staff meals, and showed no ambition to improve. Well, that was, you see... Lazy? The hell's that? And he's never anything like rude when chatting with me. Plus, his passion and ambition for being a chef always shone through. Well, this is a conundrum. If only there were an easy way of telling which of you was correct. Oh, Mehmet. Apologies for the wait. I brought you your sandwiches. Whoa! Nom 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 nom. Munch munch munch.
Huh?
Boss, Monsieur Majima, please forgive me. Oh, if only I'd been more careful. Delicious. Huh? I don't trouble you for another one of those delectable sandwiches. Oh, of course. I've made plenty, so please, help yourself. These truly are magnificent. It's obvious they were made by someone who understands the soul of Soleil. Is this mustard an original recipe? Yes, it is. It's Dijon-inspired tartar sauce prepared with olive oil and seasoned with cumin. Fuck, that does sound good. Such innovations can only be made at a strong grasp of the basics. This skill cannot be achieved overnight, and certainly not by the lazy. I believe I understand the situation now. Majima, was it? I must thank you for telling me about Hauser. It is a most regrettable failure of mine that I was unable to realize what was happening here. Powell, Chris. Yes, sir. Allow me to confirm once more. Were the reports you submitted to me legitimate? No, we made them all up. And why would you do such a thing? House is a really talented cook, with great intuition. He learned useful tricks by watching us, and it was clear he'd outrank us both soon. And, well, we were worried he would lose our jobs. Alright, I think I've heard quite enough. Hauser, I'll be instructing you personally from now on. I have no doubt you'll graduate from mere waiter to a masterful chef in the imminent future. Really? I'll do my best to live up to this honor. Though to be honest, this is all happening so suddenly. It's making me feel a bit dizzy. And as for you two, you stifled the growth of a promising young newcomer, and then, regardless of the reason, initiated violence against a customer. These are serious offenses. As such, from today, you're both demoted. You'll be starting over as plongers on cleaning duty. Damn it. Well, all's well that ends well, I guess. I mean, they are not in a wheelchair, so... What exactly happened just now? It seems like a lot went between all of you while I was making those sandwiches. Look, don't sweat the details. All that matters is that your hard work's finally being recognized. Took him long enough, eh? Yeah, I suppose so. There's one more thing. I wanted to thank the two of you. Huh? When I tried your cooking, I knew I wanted my own to taste just as good. It really helped push my culinary practice to the next level. From the moment I arrived, you two have been my inspirations as chef. Nah, we haven't done anything to earn such praise. You just invented bullshit reasons to keep you out of the kitchen. I'm really sorry, man. A genuine compliment like that after all horrible things we did to you. Jeez, now I even feel worse about the shit we put you through. There was a time when we were passionate and eager like you, Hauser. We'll try to dredge up those memories and give this job our all again. Might not be much coming from me, but I know you'll do Soleil's traditions proud, kid. Thank you so much, Chef. I'm sure I'll need to rely on your experience in the future, so please continue to let me learn from you. There really ain't a mean-spirited bone in that boy's body, is there? Get him, Majima! Please accept my sincerest apologies for the trouble we've caused, and allow me to offer his gift as an apology. I hope you'll visit Soleil again. I'm sure it will. Looking forward to seeing Hauser's development. Wonderful, I'm pleased to hear that. Now then, I'm afraid I must depart. Ah! I did it, monsieur. The owner's going to mentor me himself. He's even going to let me act as a sous chef and prepare recipes for the restaurant. So I heard, yeah? If the sandwich you threw together was that good, I bet you could become the best chef in Hawaii if you try. Go for it, kid. Merci, monsieur. You're the only reason I have this opportunity, so I want to find some way to express my gratitude. Don't worry about it. Just give an extra portion of cashew next time I drop by. We don't serve ramen here, but that's a good idea. I can thank you with my cooking, so if there's any dish you crave, please let me know. I'll be at your side to the sweet. Unfortunately, you're just level 20, so bench. Now we're cooking with gas. Looking forward to working with ya. Likewise, and please do stop by Soleil again if you can. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some cooking to do. Adieu. I'm all excited to see what kind of recipes that little chef whiz up for me. Keep your chin up, Hauser. That is like, okay, I would say that was cute and all, but that's like a mid-tier sub-story, right? A fun little, the gag at the end made it, like, the sandwich flying into the mouse made it, like, stand out a little bit. For sure. But otherwise, that was like a, like, basic one, yeah? Dude, I would love to try that sandwich though. That combo sounded amazing.
胸を借りますよ船長勝たせてもらうで Game on
Oh! Mein Gott. That felt so close.
Nice turn!
Nice turn!
Oh!
Ooh, a single one, dude. A single 8.
Oh! 19! Yes! You require 121!
121! Who doesn't like a 121?
Nice Tom!
Nice turn! I like how hard the announcer always goes. All right, what do you got for me? What do you got for me, buddy? We have 2 more people to play. Majima construction helmet. That makes sense. So now it's Minami. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then Mizaki. I want the sound of thunder when I fist bump, right? With someone. I just want to be although I probably shouldn't have that power because I would abuse it so hard. You know, I'd stand outside when someone is trying to take a poop in a public restroom with a friend, and then, you know, when he sits down and he's about to go, you just... Right? Wait, he throws roses? I didn't even notice that.
大したもんやな 105 Yes.
What a romantic, eh?
You require 121.
Oh no. Okay, we got lucky. $121.
Nice turn.